well, no, I'm sorry. It's at the end of this.
forgot it does that now. It did it last time. I just didn't select anything.
Pulling up my Roll20 now.
Oh, I forgot. I always forget
It
to
looks
pull up
bad.
the Twitch chat beforehand.
No, it looks so bad.
What does?
This.
Stupid background. It literally looks so bad.
Nice try, Discord.
It's super choppy and just...
I mean, it's better than nothing.
It's pretty good for no green screen, though.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, oh, dang, that's with no green screen?
Yeah, it's their new
Well, come on.
thingy. Half my head
cool.
is missing. My head
Oh.
is out to here. Hold
Okay.
up. Wait. There we go.
But think about like just years ago. Oh, that's cool.
I don't even have a back green screen.
How do you do this? How are you doing this?
It pops up when
popped
when
up
we
when
turn
I-
on the computer.
Oh, I'm getting double
What?
Peter.
When I turned on the camera, it popped up.
Yeah,
Peter.
it automatically asks you.
There you
See,
go.
that's the. Oh wait, I don't have.
So Amanda is coming, but no cam, yeah.
So we just did the duct tape method so that you can not mess up your layout, but she doesn't have to be on
Aw.
cam.
Thank you so
Aw,
much. I sincerely appreciate that.
Sweetheart.
I was just about to start rearranging. Okay. So is everyone here currently? Is this is everyone?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can hear. I'm plugging in my stuff in a minute.
Yeah, high quality stuff right here, gang. Welcome to another session of Goblin Barrel D&D. Tonight we play Allaeros, homebrew campaign that I DM, and let's go around the table and introduce. Yes,
Turn
yes,
it
Kyle.
off. Turn it off.
No, leave it on. This is cool. Let's go around and introduce ourselves. Blake, you kick us off.
Ooh, you can see
I'm
me.
Blake, and I play Olden, the Velkadin artificer, and I like to make robots, and I also like to cast spells like web that can explode goblins. Amen.
Amen. Sherfa.
My name's Paige. I play Sherpa. I'm a Goliath barbarian princess, technically. That's about it. I like to hit things with my axe and hopefully blind them.
Nice.
I'm
Keel?
Kyle, and I'm hungry.
I'm Hungies.
Okay.
I play
Peter?
Tetra the cleric.
Oh, okay. Where'd Amanda's camera go?
Uh-oh.
Mandy, where did your camera go?
There it is.
I don't know, but I keep seeing my face pop up on the stream.
Yeah. I'm swapping it over. Is Amanda?
Uh,
Oh, that's super slow. Simon, you go ahead.
I'm Peter. I'm currently playing Simon. The Beast Hide, who has what he wants and is just currently with the gang to please his, just to try and do some good.
Very cool. And Amanda, do you have your headphones?
I am totally cut off.
I can hear you speaking out there, but
I'm
I can't hear you on
Amanda. I was on
Yes.
mute. I don't know how to use computers. I play Relisa, a warlock, and I'm Sheriff's best friend.
Fair enough. So you guys have been in the lair of a Medusa / something else. This creature, you've explored its cave system upon a quest set upon you guys by Simon. You guys found what he was after, his sister who's been released of stone. Back at the ship, you guys took a long rest and convinced Simon through some help of some negotiation and convincing of his sister to go back and prevent this thing from doing further harm, on top of wanting to, of course, help release your friend Unit 7, who you found was underneath the waterfall in a spinning vortex of debris and just everything he's made of just ripped apart, spinning violently within this ball. And then, of course, the literal mountain of treasure that you saw as well.
Mhm.
You guys made your way back in, and were able to kind of get the drop on the Medusa. Upon engaging with the Medusa, the goblins here became aware and began to charge you. Wave after wave, they continued to come up. A good use of the web spell stopped them from approaching from the stairs to the south. As you guys fought the Medusa, eyes closed, the large dragonoid creature came slithering up the stairs and unleashed a very violent, devastating lightning breath before it was banished by... Who banished that?
Petra.
Me.
Tetra. For banished by Tetra. Shortly after its initial banishment, you guys have defeated the Medusa. No further goblins have been coming to the aid, which might be a little unsettling to some of you, but Sparky, the dragon, is banished for roughly another, well, not roughly, exactly another 7 rounds, and we will start at the top of initiative, where we have Sherfa. So we're not going to go through every single thing, but you have 7 rounds to prepare as you wish. So does anyone off the bat have something that they already know they want to do?
Trying to figure out everything that's happening since I was not here last time.
I believe
What's the puppy thing?
that's
Told you about that.
that's Tetra.
Trying to remember.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Jackal. Is it a jackal? Is it jackal?
Yeah,
I'm
that
a-
is
A
Tetra.
fire puppy.
fire puppy. Okay. What's this
Peter,
thing?
say
I'm
something
too
for me
blind
real
to see.
quick.
That's
Ask him.
the dead Medusa.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can zoom in.
It's called a Dedusa.
Dedusa.
What
Can you
does
say
she
something for me?
deduce?
Peter, can you say something?
Investigate.
Perfect.
Peter.
Thank you. Almost perfect.
I would just ask the group if they have any ideas or
And we will play
Strategy.
a little loose, with time. So feel free to converse.
I can speak with animals. So
What?
if you are an
What are you gonna
animal,
do
I
with
can
speak with animals?
speak to Tetra if he can't talk. I don't know if he
Oh.
can talk or not.
Oh.
I say yip yip ooh woo.
Nope, never mind. Can't speak to animals.
Straight back into it. Not speaking to that animal.
Oh, I lied.
I suggest continue on. Try and kill
Where we
this thing
going?
before.
Can I drop from this form voluntarily?
You mean like without using an action or bonus action? Is that what you mean?
No, I just mean like, can I drop the form early?
Yeah,
at all.
absolutely, absolutely.
Then I would like to become Tetra again because I know that this form will run out before I can even use it again. So I
For
may as
sure.
well be Tetra now.
Sure thing. Amanda, will you say something for me?
hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Do we want to set any traps and maybe lure it into a trap?
I mean, we can just put traps down where it's going to pop back up.
So you
It'll-
guys have
it'll trigger them
shortly,
as soon as it
shortly under a minute. So we are being loose with the time, but
Oh, under.
yeah.
True. I don't know how long a trap.
You know that video of the cat that's barking out the window until the owner comes up and then it sees the owner and it turns it back into meowing?
Meow. Just kidding.
That's how I imagine Tetra.
Amanda, say something for me.
Hi, something.
Perfect. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what do
Okay,
you guys do?
okay.
Does anyone have stuff that they want to do, or?
Why am I already down to
Not
6?
Prepared. I
'Cause
mean,
you're
I could
doing
try
a
to
good
put
job.
it in a web.
I have to do it.
I mean, if we're going to determine to do this
It's
exactly,
Amanda's fault.
I would move to flank it So
Yeah.
that would be.
I will
Yeah.
go ahead and I'll pop it back up because you guys would know where it's at. It is right here.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Right
So,
there.
Badoo.
And point of order, Sherfa, your rage would have dropped, and I think
Mhm.
Simon, your giant only lasts a minute as well, correct?
Correct.
Did you enlarge before it got there, or
Yeah. I
okay?
think I
So
did.
so you'd be back down at some point. You would have shrunk.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I have 2 more of those.
Oh, that's good.
You know what? I'll also do a second wind.
Sure. One of the rounds, you use your second win. What about the rest of you? Is anyone else preparing anything, casting any spells?
Would
Well,
I at least be? Go ahead.
I'll just do strategy meeting and say, when he blew us up earlier, he caught multiple of us in a single lightning ball. So spread out so we don't get all caught together.
That's a good idea. Is that why you yelled at me to get away from you?
That's what I yelled at you.
Oh, I just thought you were being a jerk, Holden. But thank you.
I know, I
Well,
heard
I'm-
that. There was
I'm
also
melee,
disembodied
so-
voice.
I got to fight up close.
Would you like me to be maybe here?
I'm fine either
Sure.
way.
Hopefully this is spread out enough.
Would I possibly be able to stick my javelin in a crack where he's going to appear, so maybe he lands on it?
Oh.
I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna give you inspiration because that's very clever. I would say that when he pops in, the force of it, like when you teleport somewhere, it forces anything that you're in out. So,
Yeah.
but go ahead and take inspiration. That's a good thinking. I like that.
Damn it! I just wanted it to go up his butt. That's all
Oh.
I wanted.
Wow. Well, I mean,
Does he have a
there
butt?
is that possibility.
I don't
Only
know,
one
but
way
we
to
can
find
find
out.
out.
Find
Maybe
out.
he's got a cloaca. It's all in one.
All right,
yeah.
so that's
We
3
don't know.
rounds gone.
What is a what?
Cloaca.
Should I
Cloaca.
should I Google that?
Sure.
Google it later.
That's the scientific term.
Okay, so is
I'm
anything else?
prep-
I assume you're all holding your action to attack it when it reappears. What are you holding?
Eldritch Blast.
Are you at where you want to be?
I'm gonna.
You'd have plenty of movement to move where you want to be.
I'm where I'm wants to be. Is it light in here or not?
Yeah, I guess this
It's
is where I want to be.
it's light only because of your weapon. I
My
believe.
weapon.
Oh,
still
good
okay,
reminder
cool
then.
beans.
I'm gonna use magical tinkering and create those 5-foot wide radius lights and just kind of like dot them down this stairwell. So like one right here and one right
Is
here.
that concentration or is that just a spell slot or what
That
is
is a feature.
that? Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
So just
Okay.
like putting
Going-
stair lights down basically, since I won't be able to see on my own.
Sure.
I'm going to hold Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And the trigger is as soon as somebody damages it.
Copy.
Okay.
Paige, what are you
I'm
holding?
just
Isn't it
hold
already
my
damaged?
great
No.
axe.
I don't remember actually.
It is not. Y'all have not touched it.
That's right.
I
You
will
guys
hold
ripped it
a.
out of existence as soon as it got close enough for me to hit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're trying to. You're holding a great axe attack, Paige?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh no.
And I will hold a fairy fire.
Yeah. Fire.
Hello?
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 Huh?
Huh?
The garage?
Hmm.
Indeed. As things do.
We'll circle back.
Same.
This TBH.
Okay, I'll get her.
Gotta love being a parent.
All right, I'll be right back. You'll figure out exactly what you're holding. Be right back.
Goodbye.
I figured it out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Oh.
pretty.
Hey.
Already know.
Sherfa, I have an idea.
What?
Sherfa,
What?
how much does your spear hit for usually? Does it pierce really good,
My javelin?
or whatever you were gonna make it land on?
The javelin. It's been a while since I used it. I have to look at it. A D6 plus 4.
Apparently, my cat is meowing so loud it's waking my wife up.
Oh, rude.
Wow.
Yeah,
Woof.
she is
Woof.
being crazy.
Do you want my javelin?
No, that's okay. I will. Can I break off one of the little claws off of the centipede creature statue that I'm standing next to again, and just like have a little piece of sharp claw rock?
Do you want my dagger?
Yes. Sure.
I have a dagger.
Nope, this'll do. This'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Trust in the system. Olden's always
I-
got a plan.
Yep.
Even if it's a shit plan.
Don't
Yep, we're
worry,
gonna find
I
out.
have a plan. Your
Okay.
shirt says so.
Everyone has what they're
Cool.
holding?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard it, if you were already dealing with meow scenarios, but I'm also going to hold a fairy fire.
Okay, understood. All right, so it pops out of existence. So everyone's so is everyone holding their action for when the thing reappears, except for Tetra, who is holding it for specifically after it's been injured?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I would just remind everyone, even though not many people are melee, if you are close to me, you still get advantage.
I think I'm directly across from you.
And I
Is
think
within
it has to be
certain-
5 feet. Where is
Well,
it?
we do
Flanking.
Does
is-
that
you'll
work?
still
we
get
do
it.
flanking, so
Okay.
I'll get advantage.
Is
And
it
I won't be
advantage
right
or like
next to you.
plus
though.
5? Yeah, it's advantage on melee attack rolls.
Within 5 feet of
Feet
you,
of me.
But I'll still
which is-
get
we decided
advantage
is dangerous
due to...
because of him.
The flanking. I was just saying
Yeah.
all around. For any reason,
Okay.
we're not flanking.
Okay, so Paige, go ahead and roll your attack. I assume you raged beforehand as well, so make sure you mark off another rage.
Yep. I'm gonna murder my dog first, if you don't mind.
No.
Alrighty.
He's not a dog anymore. He's back to Tetra.
It's gonna be
What's up, dog?
26 to hit.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, max damage plus 2 plus. I keep losing it. 17, 19 damage.
19
I want to
damage.
roll dice.
Can someone help me remember? Does a hold attack allow you to take both of your attacks if you have multi-attack?
I think it's just one.
It
but
should not, because
yeah.
Oh,
it is
that's a
not
big
taking the
difference.
attack action.
I would have assumed
It's
yes.
taking attack
because
reaction.
Dominique did that last night.
Oh.
I did. That is true. Let's see.
I
did-
have looked it up, and if I remember correctly, you
Yeah.
don't get both.
I didn't expect to do both.
Well, Dominique's a bit of a cheater, eh? Let's
Yeah.
see.
Eh, you guys needed it. Those guys had like 450 HP between all of them.
Well,
hey, that's
I
just
gave
how he
my
rolls.
I gave my damage back when I was a cheater.
You
That's
can't
okay.
remember it now. Oh well.
We'll remember for next time.
Alright, I'm done.
see.
That's a live
let
and
me
learn
see.
situation.
Okay. Very good. Next up is the creature. He too was holding his reaction when he first sees enemies.
makes
So
Yep,
he is going to. This cat is driving me crazy.
You're
Uh,
supposed to
Cat.
be 11.
So is
I
our
know.
cat, but
He's busy.
I made ours lay on her bed.
It was facing this way, so Sherfa, if you will make a dexterity saving throw, this is something you can see, so you do have advantage.
So I get advantage. Sweet. Okay.
Mhm.
Woo, 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 boo, boo, boo. What's my dex saving throw? There it
And
is.
I just knocked every single one of my dice on the ground, so I'm using D&D Beyond.
Oh no.
Is there a reason
Uh,
the token
30,
looks so
20?
far away?
Hmm?
Yeah, because something's wrong with your roll 20.
I'll hit refresh.
What was your save?
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You will take half. You take 34 lightning damage.
I'm going to Stone's Endurance that shit.
Okay. I
Probably
gotta
a good
pick up
idea.
a whole bunch of dice. But next up is Tetra followed by Olden.
I always go after Paige.
Oh,
Sorry.
we swapped. I thought we swapped it last time. I thought Olden went before, just for that reason.
That is
I take-
actually true. Yeah. So I will swap you two actually on the initiative. Nope, that made it worse. So Olden.
And you
you're up.
said it's lightning, so it's not half the other way either from a rage, right?
Correct. It is not.
Okay, so it got it down to. You said it was 34.
Yes. So was it?
That's already
17?
halved. Oh, that's not already halved.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, it is. No, it is. It is. 34 is half.
Okay.
68 originally. 34.
All right. Yeah, damn it.
When you arrive back with your dice, please make a dexterity saving throw for your lizard.
From a lizard.
I fucking quit.
What are you trying to type here?
20.
You did type 20. That's,
Why is there a 0?
16.
that's just a leading 0. It doesn't do
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
Meets it, beats it.
Cool.
So that's my turn. GG.
Cool. Kyle, you're up.
All right. Did you damage it?
Nope.
Yep,
He
I
sucks.
did. No, I
Oh,
did.
so it's just plain my turn.
Oh
You
no, I'm
I
sorry.
damaged
Yes,
it.
it is
I
Tetra's
damaged it.
hold.
Oh,
I
well then
I
it
was
needs
talking
to
about
make
Olden suck.
Wisdom 16.
Okay. Pass.
Okay. Fine.
Is that it?
That was my held action.
Oh,
Is it
that's
my
right.
turn now?
No. So sorry, guys. I'm. Simon held action, followed by release of held
Tension
action.
is split.
Alright. Oh, I have advantage, but that's a 28.
Hits.
Alright,
After-
and
I forgot to ask if it hits me with the lightning, is that technically an attack I could try and blind him with?
What is the wording on that ability?
It's gonna be a minute for me to read it again.
That's fine.
15
I've got-
slashing.
15 slashing. Very good.
Immediately as a reaction, so I don't know if that counts.
We're all using our
Immediate-
reactions to do our stuff.
Yeah,
So
doing this, so not until next turn, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
'Kay.
You said 15 damage?
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's one attack. And Relisa, your attack causes multiple beams, so you can roll all your attacks.
That's what I was
Click it.
about to ask you.
I used it.
preempt.
Woo, woo, woo. And we don't have fire yet, right? Fairy fire, right? That failed.
That failed.
Oh,
Yep.
So 18 plus
hits.
8, 7, something. Okay.
Math.
Woo, woo, woo. 10 damage for my first hit.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. And that's it.
Cool. Then we get back to the top, the beginning of round 14. Sherfa, you are first to go.
Okay. From fighting him before, would I know how far his little lightning stuff might reach? Possibly?
No, you were staring at it. You weren't looking behind you after the lightning bolt went. It definitely went beyond you.
I'm gonna try anyways, and I know it's gonna try and get me. But then it might just walk up to me anyways. Oh no. Fuck. Okay. Just gonna hit him. Screw it all. 19 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, wait, hold on. 15 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll hit them again.
You're adding your rage bonus, right, for damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then does a 18 hit?
It does.
Ow, such a sad die. 11 damage.
All right.
Um,
Gonna run away?
no. Because I
Gotcha.
want to try and blind him. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if he attacks me again, because I just hit him twice.
Okay, anything else for you?
That's it.
Okay, it is in fact its turn. Let's see here. It is going to attack you, Sherfa.
Yep.
With
We're gonna see if I live.
24.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Okay. And you take 17 bludgeoning, which is going to be half to 8.
Okay.
Plus
Wait. What did you say was the hit?
25.
25.
Okay.
It's quite big.
plus
You big boy.
13, half to 6. And you're now grappled.
Ooh,
As
that's
its
fun.
tail constricts around you, it is then going to make an attack against you. You're restrained, so it has advantage. That definitely hits. 27 to hit. We need another dice. Wow. Oh, no. 29, half to 14.
Okay.
As it
Now, can I
chomps
try and
on-
blind him?
Let me see
Or is he still
here.
going?
I mean, you could have used your reaction for any one of those.
Yeah. I'm
It's
just
immediately after getting hit.
trying to have him get through his stuff. But,
Actually,
Yeah, but if you blinded him, it would make him.
actually,
hit-
what
hit
was
you
that last
less.
damage
Someone-
what's that last damage I just gave you?
14, I believe.
Give yourself 14 health back. This thing
Okay.
rears its head back and swallows you whole.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
I use my cloud rune to try and make it swallow someone else whole.
I don't know. What does that say?
It's hit with an attack roll. Oh, never mind. I guess that's not a attack roll.
Okay.
Still would have
Paige,
tried to blind it before it swallowed me.
well, you would have been in its mouth, so any light that would have been radiating out of you would be in its mouth at that point. Paige, you are now blinded and restrained.
Restrained or grappled? Which?
You're blinded and strained. You are not grappled. The grapple actually ends specifically. And then it's going to turn and take a. Nope. Hold on. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You do take that 14 piercing damage. Yeah, you still take that 14. So sorry. I should have read this more clearly. So give yourself that 14 back. But that is its turn. Olden, you're up. You just see Sherfa, princess of the Ironhide tribe, get swallowed up by this dragonoid beast.
Yep, all pretty much going as I expected. Let's try to fairy fire again.
Is it each creature you choose? Or is it every
Nope,
creature
it's in
within?
a square.
Okay, so I retroactively need all of you, Sherfa, Tetra, and, well, where are you placing it? Because you can avoid some of your allies.
Yeah,
But
I'll place it so only Sherfa had to.
Okay, cool. Sherfa, make a dex save for me.
And she would have
Do I
been
have
able to see
advantage
this since
on
she
it?
was not swallowed yet.
Her back would have been to you.
Oh,
How does that?
But the
What
effect
is it
happens in
first?
front of her.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay. 19.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
And now
No
that you're
fairy fired on that one.
now that you're inside the creature as well, you don't need to make a save for the second one, so it's going to make a save. You said Dex.
Yes, please.
That's only a 12, so it fails.
Oh, okay. All right. It is illuminated by blue outline. There you go.
There you go.
Yay.
Gives everybody advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Do you want to move or bonus?
I don't have a bonus action that I'm able to do right now, so I will not.
Tetra.
All right.
Followed by Simon. Then
I want to
Melissa.
cast Spiritual Weapon, level 2.
Okay.
So it's going to. Hey, that gets advantage with the thing now, right?
Yeah.
Sick. Oh. Fucking 15 to hit.
Misses.
All right. And
Damn,
then
with advantage. Come on, Tetra.
yeah, now I'm going to Toll the Dead on him again.
Bonus
16
action, Toll
wisdom
Dead.
save.
Failed.
That's actually action Toll the Dead, but yeah.
Oh, bonus action
we
and
failed.
cast spiritual
Sweet.
weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 2d12.
Yep. 12s. 17 damage, necrotic.
Very good. Well, as far you moving?
Yeah, I'm actually going to swing around to over here.
Okay.
And be done. Oh, I gotta put my spiritual weapon down, but otherwise I'm done.
Very good. Simon, you are up. Followed by Relisa.
All right. So I'm going to take 4 attacks.
Cool.
Yes.
My normal
Am I
2
big
attack.
enough that they could see where I am in the body?
Yeah, there's like a Sherpa-sized lump in its neck.
This creature is quite large. It's hard to see.
I'm also attacking it from behind, so not near the throat. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go giant once more.
Oh, were you not already giant? I thought you would have cast giant during the downtime.
No.
Hmm.
I also didn't add the extra 1d6 because of it. That was the
Oh.
main difference.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that's for my bonus action. Then I'll do my main attack with advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Yep.
12 slashing damage.
Okay.
I'm also going to activate the fire rune.
Okay.
So it takes an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And it has to make a strength saving throw. So that's
failed.
7 fire damage.
Okay.
And it's now restrained by fire shackle.
All right.
So
Nice.
shackles
Nice.
grab it. At the beginning of his turn, he'll take an additional 2d6 of fire damage.
Okay.
And
Make sure you remind me of that.
he can repeat the saving throw at the end of his turn. But he's
Okay.
restrained. Let's see, that's 1 attack. Second attack.
Is this action surge?
No, this is actually just a second attack normal.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
So I get 2 normal attacks. Action surge, 2 more attacks.
Right. That's what I was wondering. You used action surge
Yeah.
too. Okay.
I'm going to, but this is the second of 4.
I see.
So that
okay.
was a nat 20
cool.
Yes.
Nice.
with for a total of 19 slashing.
Okay, and when this 19 slashing damage happens, you see it, and Sherfa, you are expelled out of it, falling.
sick.
Ew,
I believe
ew, ew, ew.
I had such a good idea to try to
You-
get her out of there. But
you fall prone.
Ow, I'm prone now. Okay, hold on. So many conditions. Hold on. Am I still blinded? Or
No,
not?
you're no longer. That was just because you were inside of it. You're no longer blinded or
okay.
restrained. You are
Just
prone
prone.
though.
Look.
All right, and
Other
next 2
stuff.
attacks, Peter.
Action surge. First attack on the action surge is a 31 to hit.
Absolutely.
Nice.
That is 12 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth one. That is a
Dirty 20.
30-20
Very good. Hits.
for 13 slashing.
13. All right, this thing is looking pretty messed up, but it is still alive. Anything else? Any movement? That's your action, bonus action.
That's my action, bonus action, action surge. Oh! I forgot to roll one of the d6s for the giant's bite.
Yeah. Is it for each attack or just one attack?
Just one attack.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Hey, jeez. All right. Still kicking, but he's looking mighty injured. You guys see Simon just rage up, and he builds up in size, his muscles bulging, and just hacking away. These flame shackles erupt out of nowhere. The thing regurgitates Sherfa, and he's just cutting off his limbs. One of its many back legs, like flop off.
It took 51 in one hit from me, so I get some attacks on it.
I think you did more than I quit calculating once you hit past 30, but I think you did more than 50 damage on that as well.
I'm doing the math right now. I have to know personally.
Nice. So that's everything for you, Peter?
Yes, that'll be everything.
Very good. Relisa, you are
Hack and
up.
slash.
All right.
There.
My first attack was a 23 to hit, and I got 9 damage.
Very good.
And then my second attack is 17, 18, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is 7 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Just say fuck you for hurting my best friend.
That's right. Good job spitting your back out.
You ate my princess.
You
Yeah,
used
so
to ate my princess.
Simon just comes as like hacking like chunks of meat off this thing. Scales are ripping and flying off everywhere, and Releaser's just like pew pew. It just blasts it like right in the spot, and it just begins to bleed out on its chest as it kind of wiggles down and slurps over to the side, and you see this kind of black and purple ooze like coming out of its mouth. Very, very dead.
Nice.
Just look over to Tetra. Ow.
69 damage, by the way.
Ouch.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Simon.
I wasted a spiritual weapon for this.
I wasted the good surprise on you.
So that's actually a very good point. You guys, you enlarged. You used a spiritual weapon. You guys do have another enemy to go to, so you could,
my plan is to move.
So I'll give you guys. I think it's fair to say you guys can spend one round to come up with a plan, but I'll give you more than just 6 seconds to talk about it. So take your time here. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Second
assuming
verse
Needs
thing
a
was the
lot of
first.
help.
Fairy
He's
fire,
probably got-
blow it away.
He's
Let's go.
probably got all of his goblins in that room.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I'm
gonna try to failed experiment wand them.
You should. I also can do Hunger of Hadar or Fireball on them too.
I think Hadar is looking pretty hungry.
It does. Hungry.
Sherpa's not gonna last one more hit
Yeah.
at
okay.
this point.
Let me try to take care of you.
So before you do anything, Tetra, if you guys are going to go immediately, then we need to track rounds. If you guys are going to take some time, attempt a short rest, take quaff potions or anything, we need to know. Like everyone can have like one turn, or we're going to take a short rest, or whatever you guys choose. So
I mean, I do think a short rest would be super helpful.
With the
We ain't got
battlefish.
time.
Yeah.
With the-
Why?
Don't let Fish Face have a chance to build up. They know we're coming. Let's get there.
Then y'all better
Agreed.
heal this body. Better pump me up with some
I
adrenaline.
took you a potion of healing.
Ooh.
okay, so you pass over. Go ahead
I would
and
like
so
to
it's 2d4 plus 2. Kyle,
give her a level 3 cure wounds.
okay, go ahead and roll that up.
Boy.
Sherfa, Release, and Simon, you guys still kind of have actions for this immediate round. Anything? Or are you guys just ready to go?
I
I'm
mean,
ready to go because I don't believe. I think we determined that he had sealed off entrance, so I don't believe we're going to be able to get a short rest here at all.
Yeah, they closed the door behind us.
So we got nothing but to continue pushing forward.
Wrong area.
Okay. I will just
How-
say. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, how are you doing now, Sherfa? Do you need more stuff?
I'm under half. Looking rough, but not terrible. I have 2 rages left, so that's good at least.
I believe in you. We can make sure you
he
don't
can,
die.
Yeah, you guys can get me back up if I go down.
I can heal you for 7 right now with just giving you a hug.
Is it gonna use any of your magic?
No,
Relisa, I will say that
I typically keep it.
that healing that you have, that very, very, very small pool of healing, is typically a like get back up, you're at 1 health. Like,
Yeah.
you don't typically, and this is up to you. I mean, she could go down by 1 health and it could save her, but typically you want to save that pool for like get back up type stuff, especially like if Tetra goes down or something, no one has immediate healing, you have to rely on that. But if you're in the middle of battle, then you have to use an action. So
keep it.
I just want to
go
remind
ahead.
you.
I'm going to use my bonus action to harness divine power
Ooh.
to regain a level 2 spell slot.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's okay, Relisa. I'm feeling better at least. But just get me back up if I go down. That's all. You're swift. He'll come and get me.
Okay.
True.
So from where you guys are at, go ahead and move yourself 2 rounds of movement. Don't use dash. Just so 60 feet or 30, whatever your movement is, double. I will reveal more for you. There's 2 goblins over here. I just haven't moved them. They're not actually there. It's weird. There are no goblins in sight anywhere.
Do those orbs that you set out, Olden, do they follow?
Nope.
Those lights?
They're just there as
Okay.
lights.
Okay, I'll keep my axe. I was gonna possibly switch to.
I can put light cantrip on thing.
How long does it last?
It's not concentration either, I don't think.
No, it's just a cantrip.
I'll take one of those then, because Sherfa's got her axe, and the 2 of us are the only one who are really at any risk of not being able to see. So if she's got one and I've got one, we're covered.
So I can only put it on 1. Tetra, can you do light?
I don't do light.
No, he can. Yeah, go ahead and give it to Olden. I have my axe.
Okay, I give it to Olden. It lasts for an hour.
I can follow Olden around for all I care. If I really don't feel like I want my axe.
Or are you gonna go short or like longbow, maybe?
I was thinking about God, I can hand axes, but I'm alright.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's still just 2 attacks anyway, so it doesn't really. Meh.
Okay, I'm going to say that is enough chitter chatter. As you guys round the corner and you begin to look down these familiar now steps ahead of you, you don't see much. But as you begin to descend, so sorry.
Watch out for the alcoves, everybody. There was goblins in them.
Okay.
You guys hear chanting.
Oh, fuck.
Do any of you speak primordial?
Oh, nope.
That's a cool sounding language.
Nope.
You hear in the echoes of the chambers as you guys, your feet touch the stairs, you hear Usha Panda Utha, Ushanta Manitha, Usha Panda Utha. Just repeating over and over. And you
Something
hear
about a panda named Uther.
Nailed it. You hear a voice echoing as you guys begin rounding the corner. You've come to my lair, slayed my goblins, and killed my prize Medusa. And you've now destroyed my pet dragon and deceived me into a deal to gain what you sought. As you guys continue down the steps, you see more and more of this
Like you're any better, Mr. Sneaky.
familiar room. I will not
Are
be
you?
your... Go ahead.
I was gonna just say, Simon, are you still heading the front or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. Yeah, it will say, just kind of call out, I am not your prized trophy. I will not be your garland to wear upon a mantle. I am the tool of the demon lord of spores, the queen of hosts. You will not enter my lair to destroy me, but die. You mortals in your feeble attempts to sway the powers of the beyond. The rot will have you and tear you from the inside out.
Ooh, the rot.
As the again very familiar creature begins to rise its head above the waters.
Oh, that's the fake one.
Can I, if he was talking about like spores and stuff, can I put my scarf back over my face while I'm walking down the stairs?
Yeah, easily done.
All right. Not that it possibly would help anything, but just in case.
He says, but I will not kill they. I will not kill you, no. I will keep you here prisoner, a prize trophy driven mad and forced to do my will. And we're going to go ahead and start at the top. Sherfa.
Man, how cool would it be if that actually happened?
Oh, same initiative? Cool. Didn't know what we were doing anymore. Am I still up at the top of the stairs? Did we make it down the stairs?
I
You're
told
right
you
there.
to move 60 feet. Wherever you are is where you are.
Okay. Right here.
And so you guys are, by the way, on round 2 of your rage and your, round 3 of rage, round 2 of giant, because you enlarged one round after.
And round 3 of the hammer.
Yes.
Is this tunnel lit up at all by its other stuff or not?
It is dark below, unless you guys have light
Dark
otherwise.
below? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have light. I was just curious.
And as each of you get to the top of the stairs, you also feel and notice having a semi-familiar sense of this radiant stone, this stone that's emitting. Actually, there is soft light here. What was not previously lit, as soon as Tetra kind of enters the area, this light begins to glow dimly within 60 feet. So you guys, let me see, how can I make, can you guys see that aura that I just put up?
Oh,
Okay,
can't.
cool.
Sorry.
You guys can see everything. We'll just keep it simple. You
Okay.
guys can see everything.
Okay. I
Yes, okay.
am gonna get closer. Do like in this corner. Ish.
Okay, yeah.
Am I able to see the fish thingy from here
Yeah.
with that light?
Yeah,
Well,
see it right here.
My axe technically is still out. Does it seem like it's still apparition? Can I?
You can't tell, but it is definitely the smaller size. You would recognize that.
It's smaller than when we originally saw it.
It is the one that you see is the size of the apparition. You can't look at it and go, "Oh, I see marks of illusionary magic," but you look at it and go, "Oh, that's the smaller one. That was the illusion." Does that make sense?
Because I wasn't there. Is the smaller one the illusion?
Yes. There's one that is
Okay.
slightly. Sorry, I forgot you weren't there. Yes, there's one that is
Okay.
slightly larger. This one is the smaller one that you would know that is the illusion.
It's the illusion. Okay.
Mhm.
Sweet. Awesome. Good stuff. Fucking mushrooms, man.
I like this song.
I know.
You can hold your action and use your reaction
Yeah.
to initiate that. You can do dodge, you can dash, you can hide.
I'm gonna stay in my little corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold an action to attack any enemy that comes within range.
Melee.
Action. That would be my action. So no, I'm not going to actually. I'm going to put my axe away, and I'm
Okay.
going to pull out at least one hand axe.
I
I don't
will
know
let
if I can
you-
pull out both.
I will let you hold your axe on your shoulder and go ahead and pull out a hand axe and hold an action to attack with it. It would just be one attack ranged, but you won't have to then redraw and everything. You can just sling it, pull one out as a held action. You don't need to stow it because you only need one free hand.
All right,
Okay.
and then, eventually I do want both hand axes because I have two. Just putting that out there.
Oh, well, yeah, if that's your intention. I thought you were going to, like, throw one for now and then run up next turn and whatever. Up to you.
Well,
If
for
you do
now,
want
I guess,
two-handed
yeah.
axes, then, yeah, you would need to stow.
I'll keep it one-on-one, and then if I really want to switch to both, I'll do it next turn. But I'll hold an action with big and little.
Cool. Copy.
Skak.
Next up is the chanting goblinoids that are mounted up on the wall.
Sorry.
Sure. Yes.
Since I did not attack at this moment, do I need to rage again so it holds on until my next turn?
Yeah, you need a rage.
Okay. All right, raging again.
Cool.
And then
That's
I'm
fine.
done, I promise.
No worries. You are going to be pelted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrows.
But I'm in my
Um,
corner.
You are, which is why only 5 of them are trying to attack you.
Oh, that's fine.
And these are kind of modified. I forget what the name is, like swarm rules or whatever. So it's to signify the deadliness of it, but it's not literally like you're gonna have 5 arrows possibly like hit you.
Gonna
Okay.
go to Tetra, right?
Tetra's not within
Tetra's
10
not
feet,
close.
I believe.
Nope,
You
he's
are-
way back
close.
there.
You are hit by
I
a
didn't
few
realize you were up
a
there.
few arrows that ping off your armor. Don't necessarily make purchase, but you do end up taking 2 damage. That's 5 reduced to 2. As some arrows just kind of pelt at you. Use your hand axe to hold it up as they ping off of it. One of them like scrapes your knuckle.
I'll yell
next-
at him and say if he takes me, he's just calling down the Ironhide tribe upon him. And that's it.
Cool. Alden, you are up.
All right. So with her axe, she's stowed it, right? So is it only emitting light behind her at this point?
No, it's on her shoulder. She did not stow.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
believe so yet.
I'll just come to the top of the stairs then, and I'll
again,
hold and
this crystal here
There's
is emitting light, so you can see the whole cavern. I'm just
Okay.
keeping it simple.
Is the
Yeah.
white the crystal or the purple?
Both.
The
the
Oh,
white one,
okay.
it's a purple one.
Oh,
I forgot
okay
you weren't
then.
here. Yeah,
I'm
there's
so
a purple
sorry.
one.
I
No,
know
you're
I
fine.
missed a lot.
It's okay. Continue, Blake.
Go, Blake.
holding an attack with my pistol.
Ooh.
4.
For
You can see goblins
if
on
I
the wall
see
as
anything-
well.
Oh, I can from the top of the stairs.
Yeah, they're yeah, from here they're almost eye level with you. They're all the way across the room, but yeah,
Nice.
they're lit up. You can see from there 3 different goblins in their little cubby holes.
Great. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll start taking shots.
Yeah,
Taking
within
shots.
90. Cool. Roll to hit.
This is long range.
Oh, okay.
So with disadvantage. Which is too bad because one was a natural 20, 14 to hit.
14 still hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
finally
13
calmed down.
damage.
Yeah. We'll go left to right. This one just falls in the
Yeah.
water. Sploosh.
Got him.
Next
Second
one?
shot then, also a disadvantage. 10 to hit. That's a natural 1 actually, so I have a misfire.
Yeah, that automatically misses and is a misfire. Yes, sir. First misfire since we
Second misfire.
Oh, okay. Fine.
So I just have to do a Tinker's check DC 8+ misfire score.
Do you
so
have
I
to
got
use
a
your action for
9.
that or bonus action, or is that just you do it? I feel like that's an action. I could be wrong.
to
or bonus
repair
action.
your firearm, you must make a successful Tinker's tool check. If your check fails,
Oh, then
the
it's
weapon
broken.
is
Then you have to
broken.
use an action. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I
haven't read
can't.
those-
I can't fail that.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. Fun. This is fun. I'm having fun. Cool. So we'll go ahead and roll. If it's a 1, we'll say. If it's a 1, then yeah. We'll say it's broken.
It's a 7.
Fun,
Cool,
fun.
you
I'm
passed.
having fun. Fun,
Yeah.
fun. Sure,
I,
fun.
I was swallowed.
I want you guys to die. Come on. Anything else for you, Blake? Bonus section?
One. I mean, I don't know how much more I can do. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Tetra, you are up. Followed by
Ooh.
Simon, Simon and Release in a moment.
All right. So I
Down
think
to
we
63
decided way
bullets.
back in the boat ride that I could like move my spiritual weapon kind of through rocks.
Yes, as long as it doesn't end in rocks.
Well, it's going to absolutely. So never mind.
That's not fun. Nope. We'll go through rocks. Why not?
No, what's not fun is that it only has 20 movement.
Yeah.
Not your
Yeah.
fault.
No,
I'm
go
dealing
ahead.
with it.
No, put it in rocks. It's fine. It's ethereal. You have a general like
Break it. It's fine.
forcing it that way. You don't know exactly where it's
it's
at, but
there.
you know it's generally heading the right direction.
Yeah, like
There.
Thor's hammer. He just feels it.
Yeah, pervert. What else for you?
All right. Run up to
This guy's feeling his hammer.
15. There's 20 left, so that's 10, 15 to go through Ulden.
Mm-hmm. As you begin to go towards the stairs, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
Unless you want to try and ride the stairs, then it's a higher DC, but it would be a athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, heckin' yeah.
Search the stairs,
let me
man.
Surf the stairs. On the
Fuck
button.
yeah. Tubular.
All right, let's be an acrobat. That's an 18.
Yeah, that's enough. You were able to slide all the way to the bottom if you like, and you could stop
Oh,
anywhere at
heck
the
yeah.
stairs.
Whoosh. Haha!
Nice.
I'm here.
I've arrived.
I'm gonna look at all these menacing goblins, and I'm gonna try to see if I can take one out, maybe. Even though
Okay.
in the past I cannot take one out on my own.
You see a clump of them also to your left, but yes.
You call it out.
Oh, man. Better than calling it out. Ooh, 60 feet.
Look at that temptation on his face.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Is it enough? Is
Are
it
you
enough
excited?
fun?
Are you an excited little boy? Are you excited?
You guys don't get to see what he pulls up. I'm just watching him pull all this stuff up, though.
I'm sure they know. I mean, it was
Alex
discussed
might know.
already.
Oh, okay. Mm.
I don't know the range. It doesn't tell me. Okay, maybe
It's
if I
whatever the range
go-
of the spell is, so it'd be
Yeah,
different.
that's why I don't know, because I don't have the spell.
So you
Fireball?
intend...
So I gotta look up. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know if it's fireball or lightning bolt. So either way,
Oh, fireball has a range of 150 feet, and
Nice.
then lightning
bolt is
Bolt?
like 120
Lightning
or
bolt.
90 or something.
is self.
It should say in the description though, like
Self
5
100
foot
feet.
wide. Okay, so all the way. So either way, we'll say that the fireball lands roughly what here, and then the lightning bolt would go the same.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So I choose
You.
one
How-
charge.
How big is the fireball, by the way?
Pikachu.
Is it 20?
I have to go back to my spells to check.
It's a special fireball, even. It's like 15 radius.
Oh, what?
This says range area 20 feet. Why is it special? It just casts fireball.
Mm.
Was it less D6? I felt like it was nerfed in some way.
No.
Sweet.
For one charge, I cast the third level of this spell.
Cool. So
Nice.
it's that.
So anyway, how do I just 50-50?
Read the thing, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm
What does it say?
says while holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast either a green flamed fireball or a blue lightning bolt at random. So yeah, 50-50.
Cool. Do it.
So 1 through 3 is going to be fireball, and 4 plus is lightning bolt.
Copy.
3 fireball.
Very good.
Roll.
So that fireball, I already did the range. I mean, they can't make it. So you kill more goblins than you know.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
But you literally you blast it and erupting into the room, and you don't know, but also away are just these body parts, and you see this mist of poison cloud just, and through the poison cloud, it catches fire as well, and you see this rolling green flame that has licks of purple roll across the ceiling and just go all the way across. Fills like half the room on the ceiling before the light fades away.
No, thank you.
Blob.
Olden and nope, just Olden. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 19.
With the 19, with that luminosity bouncing off the roof down into the water, you're looking down at this illusionary, and you can kind of see some of the lights kind of go through this illusion magic with this extra light. But right here, underwater, there is a giant shape sitting and waiting.
Like, what am I looking at? A giant statue? Is it dong shaped?
It is the fish. It is 100% with that check. It is the fish.
I should have javelined. Fuck.
Tetra, what else for you, my dude?
That's it. My turn's over.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, no big deal. Okay,
Only gonna blow away like 30 goblins this turn.
It was 20.
This creature
Oh my god! I thought
rises,
the illusion was. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay.
rises out the water,
That's the real one.
and he will do two things.
Don't do
First-
anything.
I don't think I can see that.
Actually,
my.
before it rises out the water, the entire floor, you see the pond and waterfall behind you begin to surge with water. You see white water churning with some mud bubbling up, and the entire floor becomes flooded. Tetra and Sherfa, I need you both to make strength saving throws for me.
Cool.
That sounds like the Taco Bell bell.
Uh-oh. Ocho, the 8.
8. Okay.
Where's my saving throws? Oh, I'm good at strength. 18.
18. So Tetra, you are pulled by this swimming tide.
Oh shit.
You also take 10 damage. Let me see what kind of damage this is.
Scratched up by rock.
Could I try to have
Psychic.
grabbed him before he went?
Was he within 5 feet of you? No, he wasn't.
I can't
No.
tell. Okay.
Psychic, you said?
Psychic damage, yes, sir.
Ouch.
And then Sherfa, I need you
Yeah.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, but
Sherfa,
I'm
what is
not
your
the
alignment?
Smartest. Oh, it's been a minute. I think chaotic good.
Without
Where do
looking
I
it up,
look
what
again?
would you consider yourself? You
I
don't
think
need to
it's
look
chaotic
it up.
good. I'm
Is that
pretty
what you
sure.
consider Sherfa to be?
Oh yeah.
Okay, add a d4 then. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
As this pain begins to rack
Ooh.
your brain, you guys see this luminosity from that white
No.
crystal hanging off the ceiling go, whoa.
13, 22.
22. You feel this creature in your head say, "Join me and become one of my great trophies."
You really don't want to see my dad, dude.
All right, and then it will dive back underwater.
I'm sorry my arms and my axe weren't long enough to get you. I'm so sorry, Tetra.
Okay, and
He's already gone. There's no
What is
sense in
that?
apologizing. He's already gone.
what is that?
There's a.
movement?
I got rope. I'll get him.
Okay, Simon,
My
you're up.
arms flailing.
I'm up.
Nope, Simon.
No, I'm up.
This
Simon, I
creature
couldn't
also
hear.
moves.
Sorry. Okay. Like,
About how
yeah.
deep would you say it is? the
You
water
don't know.
is?
It's mucky and churned. Well,
At
okay.
least
So you
tetra
saw
feet deep.
The areas that
you
we,
saw
we,
it.
we know.
You saw it rise up over a couple steps. It's roughly 10 foot deep. You see, Sherfa is like, well,
I'm
we'll say 6 foot.
7'3".
We'll say about 6 foot. It's like
Okay, I'm
anywhere
7'3".
between 4 to 6, 7 feet or so. It's like waving, but
I,
Yeah.
6
I
foot
thought it
is
was
hella
down.
deep,
So
by the
that's
way,
They'll
guys.
probably
Yeah.
come up to my waist, my
Pectorals?
chest now.
navel, yeah,
Uh
abs, your sexy abs.
huh.
The waves kind of ripple off of his rippling abs.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of rippling going on.
If I'm
alright?
7'3",
That's
what's
so
above
rippling.
water? This?
The creature pops and goes, "Oh damn, girl," and then pops back under.
You feel just a single tentacle caress your abs.
Ooh,
Alright,
a
I'll
foot?
move.
Love the texture.
And then maybe like
fine.
3. I
move
can't tell
30
from here.
feet.
So yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
Over
as you get
Careful.
scoot back 1 square. As you get there, you
Oh fuck.
Oh, 2
bump
squares.
into the creature. Yeah, 2 squares. You bump into this creature. It is underwater, but you know where it's at because of this.
Oh. Then it is definitely getting.
So it's like murky enough we can't see it unless we bump into it.
Right.
Cool. It doesn't glow, right?
No, it is not emitting light.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and stab down once a few times at it.
Sure, go for it.
Trying to decide if I might as well shift. I'll shift.
Okay.
What?
It is kind of a use it or lose it situation.
To what? My beast form. I also need to roll a D6 for the shifting. Yeah. Okay, so that is
Oops.
15 temporary hit points.
Super sick.
Alright.
Super solid.
And I'm more beast-like. I'm giant. There's more fur growing out of me. That chest that was rippling, that you couldn't see because there's a chainmail on top of it. Hair starts poking out.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Angles
Notices
grow,
her.
my skin toughens.
He's turning into Tetra.
Hey, somebody
I
deleted
also
my
gain an
ooh.
extra
Uh-oh.
AC bonus because of the
Nice.
slightly tougher skin. And now I'm gonna
Right.
stab.
Excellent.
I need better
that is
armor.
a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll a d6 with that. That is 17 slashing.
Okay. All right, you make purchase on this creature.
Oh, that's not what's good. 17 to hit.
17 just hits. You feel the creature like slithering away, but you just barely catch it.
Tetra,
Ooh.
no.
That's another
17.
17 to hit. 17
Wow.
damage.
Wow.
So much damage. Cool. What else for you?
Let's see. That was my action, my bonus action. Nothing else that I can do.
Very cool. All right. So sorry, I'm trying to fix. I just realized Peter and Amanda's voice boxes are not working in Discord, so I'm gonna correct.
Oh
them.
no.
Oh no.
Not a big deal, but we'll fix it. Okay, moving on. Relisa, you're up. Back to top round after that will be Sherfa.
Alright, so I'm going to move to the top of the stairs. Those gobos that are out there, are they above the water or are they in the water?
They're above the water.
Then I will try to take out those gobos.
Cool. Go for it. Roll to hit. We'll go left to right.
That works.
Cool. All right.
Right.
Shell's audio.
Uh,
I love
12 to
OBS,
hit.
y'all. 12 just hits. You go to blast him and he kind of tries to like
14 damage.
yeah, it's donezo.
Done. I hit the next one for 19
Dead.
To hit.
Or hits, yeah.
and another 14 damage.
Dead. He also crumples right where he's at. There are two goblins also floating in the water, like their heads just barely like. They don't appear to be like in a state to attack or defend themselves.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack those. I would
Right.
attack the ones that are up. All right,
Understood.
that's it for now.
Cool. All right, move to top around. Sherfa, it is y'all. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Legendary action. Simon, you are tail hit. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna do 2 legendary actions because this is honestly probably one of my first times playing a real legendary creature rather than just giving like fake legendary stuff. So, I'm gonna back up a bit. So after Simon's turn, a tail swipe would have came out to hit you, sir. 24 to hit.
Try again.
Okay.
Damn!
I would like eyes on the tail.
15 to hit. Nope, 16.
Okay, 16 doesn't.
Does not hit. Okay, yeah, you
Does not
use... What ability is that to make him reroll?
Runic shield.
Runic shield is activated. So you hold up your sword, and these runes on the side just boom, 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 boom. And as it
the
like...
shield.
Are you holding a shield? I thought you were two-handing
I'm
your
holding a
greatsword.
shield. Nope.
You're
one handing a
doing
long
that
sword.
17 damage with... Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember the oil of sharpness that you gave me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
3.
Yeah. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. It's all, yep, it's calculating in my head. So yeah, you hold up your shield and they boom, 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 light up as it goes to hit, and just a forceful pops out, preventing the attack from connecting. After Release's turn, it is going to make a second attack on you.
Would it have come out of the water at all to do that for me to have
Nope.
seen it?
It's underwater swiping the whole time. Just swiping
It's never
at
come
his
in my...
legs.
Well, never mind. It's already gone back to my turn. Never mind, I lied. Because I had that first held action, but it had already been my other turn, so...
Understood. Copy. Second hit to hit you, Peter. Does a 17 hit? I don't
Nope.
think so. Cool. So both of these legendary actions that attempted does in fact miss. Back to the top though, Sherfa, you are up. You saw Simon swipe down. You saw blood kind of bubble up for a moment, so you do know that it is close to you. You need to move 5 feet to the left in order to make contact. You know that.
Yep. First, how does Tetra look? Is he struggling? Does the cat know how to swim?
Tetra,
How
do you know
deep
how to
is the
swim?
water?
You're,
like
I don't know
6
how tall you are.
Well, where
It's 6
you're
foot.
at, yeah, it's like 6-7 feet where you are. So I mean, you're
So I
having to
can
tread
kinda
water.
bob up and down.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
bu- okay,
push
okay,
off,
okay.
sink, push off, sink. Yeah.
As long as you're not in immense peril. Yeah, like a shark, I'll just
Hand axe, great axe.
Can I use each? Because
Nope.
it's
I
two
think
weapon with the great axe.
Great axe requires 2 hand, yeah, so you would not be able
Yeah.
to.
What if, hear me out, I throw the hand axe and then use my 2 weapon?
I'll absolutely allow that. You can throw the hand axe as an action, then you'll have the 2-handed weapon and use your second attack for that. Yeah, it's cool.
Sweet. Alright, throwing the hand axe first. The spot of blood that I saw pool up.
Cool. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Plunk. Plunk.
Projectile into water loses a lot of velocity as soon as it breaks contact with it. Since it's out of your hand.
I'm not used to hand axe. Oh, that's not bad. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Oh. What's the hand axe damage though with the D6? 7 damage.
Okay.
Did you add your rage?
Yeah, don't
Oh.
forget your rage. Is that 10?
9 damage.
9.
'Cause
You're still only
rage
plus
is only
2.
two.
Dang.
As far as I know.
Yeah. No. Okay. Second attack.
No one's
So
told me any
your
better.
hand axe plops. You see a small little burst of blood pop out, and then it sinks beneath the water.
Oh, you
One.
don't add rage to thrown. It's
Oh, just
Melee.
melee. So take 2 off.
Okay. You move 5 feet up to do
Yeah.
your great axe.
Yep. I'm just
Cool.
gonna slash down.
Very good.
Ah. Just move my body. There we go. And just like a upper. What's a down cut? An uppercut? What's a
Overhead.
overhead?
Undercut.
There we go. I could not think of that word.
Mm-hmm. Nailing it.
9 plus 8. 17? Does 17 hit?
Yes, just hits.
Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be a 1 on my damage die, so that's gonna be a solid 8 damage.
Yeah, dude, it all adds up. Very good. 8 damage. Okay. That's it.
That's
Okay.
all I got.
Lair action at initiative 20. I need Sherfa to make a wisdom saving throw. I need Simon. Simon, what is your alignment? What is your alignment?
It's mostly neutral.
Mostly neutral. Make a wisdom saving throw for me. Sherfa, make a wisdom save with a D4. Tetra, make a wisdom save with disadvantage with a D4.
What's my wisdom again? It's been a minute.
Well, fuck.
Oh shit. Simon, no. 17?
15.
Okay.
That D4 help, man.
2.
2. Simon, you
No.
take 10 necrotic damage as this pain kind of racks your brain. You feel it kind of all over your body. You feel sore. You just kind of convulse for a minute before you shake it off and regain your senses. Tetra and Sherfa, you guys both take 5 necrotic damage. You feel this light coming from that upper corner where that white crystal is. Again, it's boom, pulsating with radiant energy as you feel this pain coming over, and you feel it itself blocking some of this negative energy towards you guys. Next up are the goblins. The goblin holes are repopulated. From the angle you're at, you can't really see why. Olden and Relisa, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. You guys see them kind of pop out from the ground. There must be tunnels that lead up to there. Let's see. Tetra. That does not hit you. Simon. Nope, not 1 and like a 13. And then Sherfa. Sherfa, does a 16 hit you?
It does.
So you will take 5 piercing, half to 2 for your rage. 2 piercing as some. You guys are just like, doom, doom, doom. You see all these arrows just like, doo, 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 all around you guys. You're being bombarded from every angle. Olden, you are up, followed by Tetra.
Okay. Seeing all the combat happening in the water, I think I could deduce that there's a really, really snake man there. So I'll drop
sure.
a fairy fire right there.
Perfect. I will make a dex save. It fails, but it is going to choose to succeed instead because it's badass like that. What?
Yep.
What else for you, sir?
That's cool.
That's it.
Okay. That's one of its legendary resistances. Down. Very good.
Down at least.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Make
You
it
got
way.
that.
Fairy fire pretty good.
Tetra.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wait.
excited.
Yeah, Tetra.
Swim back, Tetra, swim back.
Yes, Tetra?
Yes, Tetra.
Okay.
No, yeah, Tetris. Yeah.
Boom. This thing's moving into the water.
Oh, hold on.
Get 'em.
As another
Oh,
thing that's
shit.
happening, as you guys are doing this, a bunch of these dead goblins are just floating out from the cave.
Ew, it's gonna touch me.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So
Goblin soup.
Dahama is going to try to attack this thing underwater, so disadvantage?
You're attacking the one next to you?
I'm trying to attack Fish Face.
The hammer is attacking.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
hammer's
hammer.
attacking? Yes.
Alright,
Actually, I want roll me a wisdom check for pushing it through the wall like that. We're gonna say you have to guide it mentally as you're running down. You're getting swelled by water, like a whole bunch is happening. So
Use a special die.
beat a 15, and it got to exactly where you want to be. If not, you'll have to wait till next turn.
Not.
Ow.
Sorry, my dude. It got lost.
At
in
12.
That doesn't feel good. No, we'll say it's there. We'll say a 10. 10 DC is fine. That doesn't feel good.
All right.
So go ahead and roll your attack. Yeah, you know the general vicinity that that's in.
Oh, okay.
You're kitty Thor. This is how this works.
I guess it could have been on it since it's spiritual.
Disadvantage 18
Nope.
to hit.
Straight roll. It's a magical weapon.
Oh.
It is not affected by the surface tension of the
Oh.
water that would reduce a ranged attack or anything else.
Oh, I just meant for like I don't know exactly where he is. Like-
Thank you. You're correct. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
the only reason
still
Simon
18 to hit.
definitely hits. Go ahead, roll.
That is 9 damage, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And then let's see. And the water's all murky, so I wouldn't even be able to see. I can't even see him when I'm down in the water.
Correct. You would not. If you when you bob, you look under and it's just clay and sand and silt.
And now
Yeah.
dead bodies.
All right, I'm gonna pull out.
You see a finger float by.
Fish food. There you go.
You see a
Going
goblin
to
do like a
attempt
full like
to-
rotation in front of you as it just spins away in the washing machine.
I don't
It's
know.
the worst
what
Titanic
swim speed
ever.
Is it half movement?
Half movement for swimming, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna try to like swim in this direction.
Baby, come
Yeah.
back.
You get to about here and you just bump into. I mean, kind of here.
Straight
Kinda
up
here.
bump into him. All right.
Yeah.
Take my Yikawa like upside down and stab down into the water.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to hit, straight roll.
Oh, straight roll. Okay.
Yeah. Because you know where it's at and you're right up next to it. And you're above the water
You
swinging.
touch it.
Touching it.
21 to hit.
Hits. You are actually flanking as well, so you have advantage. You're flanking with Sherfa.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Close
do it
enough
again.
to flanking with Sherfa. See if you crit.
Still 21 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, that.
And 10 damage.
10 damage, all right. Thing's pouring out a good amount of blood, but it's still beefy. What else for you?
Burfer.
That's it.
Very good. I need Sherfa, Simon, and Tetra to make a perception check for me.
Ooh, can I leave my Yikawa like stuck in him so I can like hold on to it and kind of feel where he goes? Just get a sense of if he leaves the spot.
It's pretty creative.
Not necessarily asking to know exactly where he is, just to know if he
Or-
leaves this vicinity. In fact, you don't even have to tell me now. You can just tell me if you tell me.
That's a good question. What'd you guys get for perception checks?
14.
Okay.
11.
Tetra?
Oh, I'm making one too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perception.
This thing is moving from away from us, so he wants to know if we can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel
Can
me
you feel
now?
it now,
14.
Mr. Krabs?
I got
14.
14 too.
So you go to swipe down, and as you're like holding it, you like are bobbing it in, and you don't feel it move, and then your Yikawa is just moving around, and it's already moved. Unfortunately, you weren't able to keep purchase on it, but it doesn't go far. It pops up out of the water, and it will look over to. Its illusion just disappears. It'll bob up. It'll make eye contact with Simon. Simon, would you please make a wisdom saving throw for me?
You're a beast, Simon. You got this.
No, my wisdom is +1.
So is mine.
That's okay.
There's no
Can I
advantage.
see what he's doing? Is there a
Yeah.
vocal component?
No, there's not. But you can see that he's
Okay.
like ultra focused.
Can I
Oh,
use
yeah.
my inspiration?
You may.
That's a
Go ahead.
5.
Reroll.
Okay.
Okay, reroll.
Roll it again.
Riggedy roll it.
Come on.
That's a 15.
It's better.
Okay,
It's the best we
Does
can ask
that
for.
pass?
it does pass.
Oh, thank God.
So Simon, you feel this voice in your head go, "Oh, you should stay here like I had your sister for all those months." He doesn't know it's your sister. I had your friend for all those months. And you
Whoa.
shake it off again, and
Well, Sheriff is just yelling, "Fuck you!"
it just
inside
slow,
to
it just
distract
slowly
him.
like goes under the water as it disappears.
Dude said he had your friend this whole time. He knew her.
Let's see here.
Sheriff is so sleepy. She's so
Those are
tired.
bodies on the left.
Yeah,
All the buddies.
those are a
Yep.
bunch of bodies that Tetra blew up. Simon, it is your go, sir.
So he was about right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to continue my wander in.
Careful. The freaking crystals are not as nice.
She's right.
But
I
that
should
one on the right's
take a
kind of
step
chill.
away.
Okay. Yeah, you get there. You don't feel anything around.
Okay, because I could do one more step. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. You
Okay.
kind of wade around. You're kind of kicking and moving your shield in just over the surface, but you don't feel anything within
He's not
your area.
bleeding out anywhere.
You are also dipping down low. You're probably up to like shoulders.
So yeah, I'll probably just take my sword and just try and do a full 360. So
Yeah.
just
Do you,
looking.
want, do you want to use your action to search, or are you just like describing? You want to hold your action? What are you doing with your action?
I'm going to hold my action to stab if he's within. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Because if I
Okay.
remember correctly, even if I hold, I can take a reaction.
Yeah, holding your action is
No.
using your reaction.
Yeah.
You use your
That's
reaction
why I can't
to
use two things.
to
Wait,
enact
is it
your.
to hold, or if there is a reaction I want to do, I can
So-
You
give up
can
hold
take a
action.
reaction as long as you haven't spent it on your held action.
Okay.
Correct.
So you'll choose whether or not to use your held action or
Oh,
reaction.
I see what he's asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay,
once
then,
you
yeah,
use
that's
one,
what I
you-
want to do is if he's within range, I'll hit.
Okay, and then if you
if
want to
he
use your
pops up.
reaction, otherwise you'll do it. Okay, cool.
Something
So-
like Cloud Runes or Runic Shield, yeah.
Sure, no problem. Very good. After you go, I need Sherfa, Tetra, and Simon all to make wisdom saving throws. I need Tetra and Simon to do a disadvantage. I need Tetra and Sherfa to do it with a D4.
Disadvantage. Roll. Hey!
Ooh, nice.
11.
What is it again? What are we doing?
Wisdom
What
saving
savings?
throw,
Wisdom.
add a D4.
90. Dirty 20.
Okay.
I really like having a D4.
15.
Okay. What'd you get, Simon?
11.
11. Okay.
Oh, no.
Tetra and Sherfa, you take half damage. You take 4 necrotic. Simon, you do take 8 necrotic as a psychic wave of energy is just, again, racks your brain and your body. You feel sore and icky. You feel it kind of emanating and just resonating all around you.
That's the last of my temporary hit points.
Oh no,
Well.
poor Simon. All right, it is it is Release's turn.
Surf is slowly dying. No. Bit by bit.
Um,
I'm doing okay. I'm eight. I mean, I'm rough.
sad that I can't hit the person.
But, I mean,
I don't really know where they're
so
at.
the fish
Well,
boy
a lot of
isn't
people-
like spurting like little blood droplets anywhere that we can see.
Not enough to see. The water is churning and murky. Like this is like
Okay.
think of like a jacuzzi, like constant water bubbling
okay.
and swirling and stuff. This room is still getting filled by water actively. The waterfall's pouring immensely.
Is it nice and warm like a jacuzzi?
Sure.
Why not?
Nice.
Ew! No,
Yeah, but
that's
those
even worse with the
mosquitoes
dead
just-
bodies. No.
All the dead bodies.
No.
It's a little bit warmer around me.
Right? Right?
Speaking of which, let's
Um,
float some of those bodies out a little bit more.
Oh,
So
Simon's gonna
good.
be encased.
So
You
good.
You,
So
you see this goblin like swatting away its like fellow brother, like ah, ah! freaking out.
He's gonna be buried by his comrades. Just,
All right, what are you doing, Relisa?
I'm just going to.
He
I'm
can
just going-
hold.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He doesn't
Hold.
come out of the water very much. I will hold my action in case I see something.
Did you walk down the
interesting.
steps? Were you already down there?
Yeah, I know. I did. I did walk down the steps. Did you miss that?
Deck save, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Slippery.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Slippery snake.
I like your cute little cup, by the way. Alex's cute little cup. I like that.
What's this up?
16.
It's like this, but smaller.
What do I
It
do?
came,
The snifter.
it came with a Diamora. Yes, you pass. You're holding your action to attack the thing if it surfaces.
Anything interesting? Yes.
There are still goblins up.
I mean,
that you
yeah.
can see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not planning on shooting gobos unless like
They're
what's
not
the big
interesting.
boy?
it's mostly the big boy or
Okay,
a big boy.
Okay, very good. Sure,
Girl,
you were up.
they.
You were up.
I'm. Since I still have a free hand now that I threw the axe, can I pull out the javelin and just hold it to throw as a held action?
Sure.
Alright. That's.
That's it.
Oh, it bugs me. And Tetra couldn't see anything underneath water, right?
You're
Nope,
not Tetra,
that's
so
not
it doesn't
nothing.
matter what he could or couldn't see.
Eh. Well, I was
I mean,
gonna ask
I
him.
might have.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And I don't see any little thingies. So yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
pull
we
that
gotta,
out
like,
and hold
work
it.
on our communication skills.
Okay. So next up then is the Gobos. Is going
Oh,
to
I'll
attack.
rage one more time, FYI.
You took
'Cause
damage.
it's gonna end.
You took 2 damage from the goblins last turn.
Oh,
So you're good.
okay.
So Simon, to hit you, 17 to hit. Simon?
Simon, no.
Tetra?
Nope.
18?
Nope.
Sherfa? 19.
Yeah.
Hey, that rage is staying up at least. You take another
Ew.
2 damage. Release it.
Okay.
Only a 9. No.
Does
What the
not
heck?
hit.
All right. Next up is Olden, followed by Tetra.
Y'all better buy me some
Alright.
armor after this.
Yeah, barbarians in armor, you know, it's tough.
No.
I'll just go down the stairs as well
Dex check.
to here.
Classic dex,
Dex
check.
check.
Oh,
The
boy.
classic.
Slip and slide, baby.
That's all right. I did really well. 22.
Nice.
Nice.
Holy crap.
You
Right back.
You're good.
learned how to walk down them from last
I
time.
finally conquered the stairs. That's right. Dungeon's over. I mean, giving
He's undefeatable.
The stairs were the only thing holding me back. Yeah, I'll hold a pistol shot for if I see fish face.
So sorry, dude. You have 4B. You regenerated him, remember? Or did you
Nope.
not do that? You said you were going to.
Takes me an hour, or I could have used a mending spell, which would have been a full minute. Wouldn't have been enough time between the
Copy.
banishment unending or us going on to the next section.
Very good. And you said you're holding your action, is that right?
Yep, holding a pistol attack if I see fish face.
Understood, understood. Tetra, you're up.
Dick. Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, you know what? Let me cast banishing or branding smite on myself. I'll do that.
Okay.
Then I'll hold the attack.
That's a bonus
I'm
action.
going to
Branching smite. Okay, cool.
wildly move my hammer out to here and swing, because it seems like an open area where he could have gone, and just see if it hits something.
Okay, roll to hit.
Disadvantage, I assume? Seems to make sense.
Yes. Yeah, because you're not sure if it's there or not. You're just kind of casting
Natural
it
one.
wildly. Yeah, just kind of, and even so, I don't even know if, no, we'll say it would register even if it did. Yeah, you just kind of swing wildly and you see kind of water go like churn up from the force of your hammer. What else for you? Bonus, that was bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to swim to here, try to get away,
What you got? Okay.
and I'm going to hold my action for a Toll the Dead. And that's the end of my turn.
Copy. All right.
Come on, fish face. Show your face.
Give me those lips.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah,
It is
let me
going
see
to.
your lip.
It is going to reveal itself, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly where it's at, just for funsies.
Hilarious.
Put it right on top, but natural one, you just miss. But it is going to swim underwater. I think
I don't
it's
get my
gonna
held
go.
action at all.
We get all of our held actions.
Excuse me, ladies. It's swimming
No.
underwater.
Asking.
You said it was
popped
going to
up.
reveal itself.
No,
It was
no,
going to
no,
pop
no.
up.
No.
You
no.
said that.
I said, ladies.
It's on recording.
I said I'm gonna
Rewind.
show you. I said I'm gonna show you where it's at, but it's swimming underwater. It gets over to Simon, and it's going to attack Simon underwater.
You did say it was going to reveal itself. I'll just say that.
I did, and it will, but it is first going to be underwater and attack Simon.
It's revealing itself to Simon by attacking Simon.
No, it will come
Right,
out of the
yeah,
water
yes.
once it's done doing what it's doing. So let's attack
Maybe, but
Simon.
I mean, be happy with.
My God. Oh, I should have been doing this the whole time.
No, you shouldn't.
Actually, you know what? It's not going to go to Simon. In the state that it's in, it is going to... Yeah, it's just going to swim up to you guys. So first we're going to attack Sherpa. Does a
What the
12 hit
fuck?
you, Sherpa?
No, finally, no.
Cool. How about another 12?
Nope.
All right,
Thank
Tetra.
God.
Oh wait, nope, that's the second one. Yeah, and then Tetra, does a 20 hit you?
Nope.
Damn, that sucks. And I need Relisa to make a wisdom saving throw as it pops out of the water. So actually, before that, all of you go ahead and roll your attacks.
Yeah.
It needs to
My
make a wisdom 16.
My wisdom was a 19, by the way.
Fails. Very good, thank you. Go ahead and roll damage to
It does
Tetra.
fail? Or he fails?
It fails.
It fails.
Fish face.
She is fine.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Ooh.
Everyone do your attacks. Call it out. Hits.
9
Ooh.
necrotic
19.
damage.
Okay. Hits with the 19. Took 9 necrotic damage.
I'm not used to javelin. It's a
10
D6.
pistol.
20
Hits.
something to hit. Yeah. No.
5 extra
Um,
damage from something.
I get 2 just from my rage, but 8, so 10 damage
10 damage. What was that?
with the
5 from
javelin.
Olden?
It was the extra 2d6 from my branding smite.
Okay. Relisa, what was your hit rolls?
So it was 17 to hit,
Okay.
and
damage for
it
that.
was 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I rolled a 1.
Okay. All right, very good. And Sherfa, what were your 2 attacks?
I thought I just had the 1 because it was my held
You're right.
action.
You're right. So sorry.
And,
very good.
And I got him with the 10 damage.
10
so.
damage. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is looking very injured. Now has cuts and bleeding all over it. As it's like up in y'all's face at this point. Now we go to Simon, followed by Relisa. Thing is
Simon is
looking
gonna-
extremely injured.
Come down here to try and block it in.
Sure.
It's not gonna work, but just to try.
Yeah.
We should have tried when it ran away the first time to do. That was stupid. Okay. I'll remember that this time. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take my 2 attacks.
Go for it.
With the advantage because of Shrofa's flanking?
Yes.
$22 to hit.
Hits.
11 slash.
It is on death's door,
Oh,
my
wait.
dude.
Wait. Let's add the d6 to that.
Oh yeah, it's still
3
fine,
extra.
right? How do you want to kill it? It's exactly what you need, my dude.
Yeah.
We did it!
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna say, "Hey, fish face," and then stab it in the eye head.
Yeah, it turns over to you and you stab it in its head and it just slings its head everywhere as like mucus falls out. The water begins to immediately recede as the extra effect it was having on the terrain itself begins to fade, and the water kind of sinks back into this hole. The body is all slump on the ground. There's a nasty mess of entrails and just disgusting ambiance all around you guys as this creature just flails around. The Rock Queen will have you.
And I'm
As
gonna
it-
whisper to him, "That's for my sister, holding my sister, jackass."
Yeah, and it kind of slumps and slithers halfway to the water, but only gets like its chin into the water as it just slumps there and is now dead.
What queen did he say?
The Rock Queen.
Rock
Rock.
queen. Good.
Good
Now
job, you guys.
We've already pissed off another fucking.
We did
like...
it.
I'm gonna look at one of the goblin guys. Run!
Uh,
Yeah, because
as
you're
you-
still bestial.
As you look at all the goblin guys, they are just standing there in like T-pose mode, essentially. Just kind of not
Yep.
moving. Their arms aren't out, but they're just not moving, not
Aw.
reacting in any way.
Oh, they're flexing on us.
Did
Stop.
do we already know what the purple
It's a crystal.
shard does to us?
Made
It
people
gave
move
us kind of a
faster.
weird, like, headachy feel.
Okay. I'm just making sure we know the feels of all the freaking shards that we are
You
encountering.
trying to be up in your feels?
This
I-
one was
I know
very
the white
helpful
one.
to me, and I'm grateful to it.
Yep, that's why I got a D4. I'm assuming is
I
the
would
white one.
say, all right, guys, treasure time. It was over there.
I just want a nap, but okay.
Where
Let's go for
where Unit 7 is,
Mhm.
Yeah, how
behind
about
Unit
end?
Not
What?
Unit 7. You want the treasure and not the fact that we need to now.
No,
Real
hold on.
treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Hold
which
on.
is Unit 7.
That's a
I'm
lie.
not there yet. Where Unit 7 is, there is a bunch of things behind him,
I know. We
Hoard
all
of
saw it.
gold.
and so we're going to go get Unit 7 and other things.
My God.
Unit 7 and other things. I mean,
Can I see if there's anything cool on the fishy body?
Yeah. Give me a investigation check.
Wait, be careful!
Wait,
He's covered
what
in
are you trying to
spores.
deduce?
I just want to see if there's anything special on him.
Spores are special.
I have my mask up, at
Alright,
least.
hold your breath and don't touch them.
What are the rest of you doing as she walks over to this creature that you guys would know, or not know, but the players, it's an aboleth.
What am I doing?
Water's in
Inspection?
my
Investigation?
everything.
Yeah, investigation.
I'm making my way
Uh,
to Unit 7.
Give me a survival check as well.
DM,
Yes.
wouldn't it be a perception check?
No.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought
a-
investigation
it's a-
was for deducing things from now on.
No. For looking for something interesting on a body, I use investigation.
That does a
Right on, right
16.
on.
You have
16
to
investigation?
deduce where he's hiding it.
Yeah,
Right,
with
right.
with a 16, I mean, you look over the body, you don't see any sort of like bags or carrying folds or anything on his body. I mean, this is a natural, semi-natural
thought maybe he had
creature.
like, sorry, gems in his skin or something. I was
I
just
wasn't-
curious.
I wasn't smart. I would also use detect magic in the room.
I'm dying.
Okay. Yeah, you cast detect magic, and I mean, I assume you're approaching the pile of gold, and yeah, you see many things pinging off of there. The orb that Unit 7 is currently in is pinging magical as well. I think you did that previously. You don't find anything additional, but everything,
Hold it.
you know.
How are you gonna figure this out?
Figure what out?
This orb, it perplexed this thing for so long.
I don't know what's going
No.
on up there. I saw a bunch of screws and nuts and things flying around, but I'm not trying
Maybe
to
you
touch
can dismantle it.
7's nuts.
Well-
Screws and nuts are all about you, or you're all about them.
Just because I wasn't here, it perplexed the thing, or did the thing put it in it?
This thing was like
Stop.
obsessed with it.
It was just
It
staring
couldn't
at
figure
it,
out what it was.
just staring
It
at
said
it,
that,
like
that it doesn't
mesmerized.
understand what's going on with it.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I don't think I could do anything more about him up there than I could for the other guy out in the field.
Well, if we can get him out, can't you mend him?
Mend
I think
what? We
getting
don't
him
even
out
know.
is
We
what
don't
we're
even know
trying
if
to
he's
ask.
So
Yeah,
if
I don't know
what we're trying to
anything
figure
about
out
that.
is
He
how-
just said he's floating in parts.
Yeah, but
All of the
it
parts
does
are
that cool
spinning
swirl
quickly.
thing where they're, and then they
Mm.
come together and then they burst apart.
Well, is anyone
We just have to figure out how to get him out of there
more
first.
knowledgeable with magic? Because I don't.
Try
You know,
try
magic.
dispelling magic. See if you can end whatever that effect is.
Okay.
I
As
mean,
they're doing that, I'm using my mage hand to start picking up everything that pings in the room.
Okay, you're gonna go behind the waterfall.
Yes.
excuse me.
Okay. Some of the stuff is buried, but you were able to use your mage hand to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the things, but there's a very large mirror that your mage hand cannot lift.
Oh. Then I would pick it up with my own releases hands.
Then you grab the 5 magic items that were in this pile.
Is there money?
There is
A
fuck
pile
tons of
is
money.
I am just stockpiling money this whole time.
Wasn't this the money that we were kind of going after
Yes.
Relisa, what the fuck?
in the
Help
first
us out with
place,
this.
Relisa? I mean,
What?
Yeah. So
Does
as
she
you
have
guys
a
are kind of
backstory?
talking,
So she-
as you guys are like talking about Unit 7 and like discussing with each other how to do this, Release is just over there just like grabbing these like very unique, like perfect looking items in this pile of gold, and then is just
excuse me.
grabbing handfuls of copper and silver and gold and just stuffing it in her bag, and
Yep.
she's got her bag out to the side and she's just filling it up.
I am.
This
I'm
was-
Guys, you want me
filling
to
it up.
web her so that she's not like being a silly child?
No,
want to
I'm
what
getting
her?
it for
Tip,
us, guys.
We've got time.
Web her
We were.
like
With
I
a
did with the
spell?
goblins. Just yeah.
No.
Is there a save she has to do?
All the usual ones. There's like 3 different saves associated with this, but
Well, tell
You're
tell
really
her
gonna
what to
web
roll.
me?
I'm asking the group if that's what I should do so that she stops being a Scoopy
Well,
bulldozer.
No, guys.
were
I'm
supposed
getting
to
this
collect-
for us.
We were supposed
I'm
to collect all this
scooping.
in the first place by the mayor. He said that no one else could get all this because of the dangers. So
This
this
is
Wrong
not
was
place.
the
C4.
loot.
That's wrong
No,
place.
there's
Right?
wrong place.
Oh,
this
it's
is
the wrong
ours.
place. That's why I just asked.
Yeah,
I
that was
cast
No, so
Dispel
I'm just
Magic on the
goofing.
orb.
okay. Roll a d20 and add your casting modifier, which is wisdom, I believe.
I'm gonna go underneath and try and catch him if he falls.
And I have advantage.
Does someone give you inspiration?
I gave
Oh,
my
I have
inspiration
yeah,
already.
Good point. I have it. I'll spend mine.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. But does anybody
Oh,
want
I
to give
rolled-
it to him anyway?
Well, I rolled a 1 and a 2,
Oh,
and my
buddy.
modifier is 5, so 7.
Yeah, you cast the spell magic and you see a wave go into this orb, and you see as this happens, you see just these rings of arcane runes just rotating in different parts of it. They light up, and it appears to be some sort of protection ward that rebuffs your dispel. It is a magical
read
effect.
those.
It just was unable to cancel them out. It's too powerful.
Do Do I
Don't you
feel-
deal with ruins, Simon?
Can I
What
feel
level
how
did
much
you
more
cast that at?
powerful?
What level did you cast that at, by the way? Just, I guess, base level. You didn't tell me otherwise, so...
The minimum. Yeah, it was
Okay.
the minimum.
Yeah.
3.
No, you can't tell how powerful. Give me an Arcana check. Why not? Say it's a pretty high DC to kind of determine this, but why not?
May I also make a check on that, having seen the runes go womp?
I rolled 11.
Nope.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, high level difficult magic.
Wow, that's really crazy looking.
Yeah, it's high level. You definitely know it's what level is dispel magic?
3.
3. You would know that it's at least 5, if not more. Metagame wise, but is more powerful than you're accustomed to. You might have some grasp of this difficult level magic, but is much higher.
Do we know anyone on the ship that has any magic? I
think
don't
we're
think
the
we
toughest
hired
there is
anyone
around
that
here.
did.
Petra,
able
do
to-
you have that bag of holding?
Yeah.
Can I use it real quick?
What do you mean real quick?
It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute.
Can I borrow it, please?
No.
I need it.
Petra's for the betterment of all of us. I mean,
For
she's
us.
collecting all the loot.
It's not for the betterment of Unit 7, which is our focus right now.
I-
Also, it is currently holding all of Unit 7's belongings. It's quite full.
It doesn't have room for money?
Maybe.
I mean, we do have to make something out of this adventure after we almost died multiple
Yeah.
times.
Well, the whole point was to rescue Unit 7.
We didn't even know he was down here yet.
Yeah, you didn't know he
But
was
this
down there.
money,
No,
This
the whole point
money-
of coming back in here the second time,
Yes, that is true.
after we learned that Unit 7 was in here, was to get Unit 7.
but
Okay.
this money might be able to get us.
We can work on both things.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason that there should be a separation. Can
Yeah,
I
there's no reason there
touch
should be a
the orb?
separation,
Is
but
it?
Lisa,
Simon says, "Well, I can't help with Unit 7.
Simon
I can
says-
help. I can help shove money into a bag. I've already said this is all yours anyway."
Can the orb be touched? Like, is it?
You can try to touch it.
Does my hand pass through it? Is it like a bloop? Or is it a solid?
It's up in the air.
Uh,
So,
Can I get to it through the
Sherpa,
caves?
Sherpa, you go to touch it.
Mm.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I can do that. I'm not normal. What's my charisma? 15?
15. Ooh, let me check my notes. You go to touch
you've
it,
been killed.
I'm very charismatic.
and you take 29 lightning damage as you touch it, and it just, you see these rooms light up, and they just shock you, and you vibrate, and you have to retch your hand away. Yeah, your
So
hand
I'm
made solid
unconscious.
contact with it. Oh,
Oh,
Blip.
Oh. I'll go touch you for 7.
dirty.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
You didn't even ask first.
No, I just touched.
I just touched.
I would not
Hashtag
say no
me
to
too.
a hug.
I caressed your face.
Thanks, Relisa. See? You saved it for a reason.
Can't give consent if
Oh,
you're
you're a-
unconscious.
You're a really good friend, Relisa.
I give you a kiss because you're a sleeping beauty. I wake you up
Um,
because I'm your prince. You're unconscious. You can't see anything.
but as long as it's on the cheek. Other than that, consent first. It just goes to what's his name? Oh, Henry Crabgrass.
But you do
Hmm.
you get 7 hit points.
Yay! Thank you.
Welcome back, friend.
See, you saved
was
it for a
really-
reason.
Not well thought out idea.
I just wanted to see if the orb moved with pressure. If it did, I could tie it and take it with us.
Have you in a 7 balloon?
Yep, pretty much. Because I don't know if we have the magic, obviously, to do anything else. So, and I don't have magic.
Tetra and Olden, as you guys were watching this, you do see that a good amount of the rooms that lit up faded away completely.
Oh.
Oh
Maybe you
shit!
did some
Actually,
good
maybe that wasn't a
by
bad
sacrificing
idea.
your
Yeah,
body.
go touch it again.
I'm not going to last another one.
I can
I
touch
will.
it.
Oh,
Lisa, he's
and
got cool
Simon
items
will
on his
touch it.
body.
I'm not trying to steal stuff from Unit 7.
Simon, give me a charisma
Simon
save.
just said he's... God.
That's a 7. Tell me what I take.
21
Oh.
lightning damage. As again, just shocks and rips through your body. You see a good chunk of runes fall again, but there are still some runes left.
I will.
Two.
I'm feeling really good.
What if the fish touches it?
I'm max. I go and touch
I
it.
grab yeah, that's a good idea. I'll grab a body and chuck a dead
Goblin.
Yeah.
thing at.
You
Yeah, why
chuck a
not?
goblin at it, and it just dunk bounces off.
Ah.
I cast
Renee,
guidance
so you
on
touch it?
myself.
I touch it.
Okay, give me a charisma save.
A
Guys,
20.
Fire
takes-
bad.
30 lightning damage.
30!
On a
Um,
20 save?
she said,
Jesus.
did you
I
say
said
20
20.
save?
Yeah.
20.
Oh,
20.
you take 15 lightning damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
How?
I wasn't going to pass, but golly.
There are a
I am
few runes remaining.
I am attempting dispel magic.
Okay. After
And he
everyone's
cast his
touched it.
guidance.
With my guidance.
Okay.
I don't have any inspiration to give you. I'm so sorry.
How would guidance help that?
It's an ability
Give-
check.
Yeah, ability check.
It's an ability check. You like focus on that
This-
thing.
This spell specifically says make an ability check using your modifier.
Oh, sick. Well, there you go.
Yeah, still 14. I rolled low on the die.
Give it a 19.
19
I'll tell you again
with
to
your flash of
unwind the
genius.
magic reverse. Yeah.
Yeah, with the 19, that is just enough to.
Oh,
You see the remaining runes, and you see the sphere open up underneath and make like a dome shape where the bottom, and you see all the parts begin to go and build Unit 7 from the feet up as it begins to rise. Unit 7, in your head, you hear Unit 7 rebooting, recalibrating. Systems nominal. Coolant nominal. Reallocation electronic current, AC current nominal. Rebooting. Software check. Hardware check. Height correction, and you see his height go make adjustments to get up to his 6'6" height. Awaiting spell casting focus input. And you see Unit 7's eyes glow a dull gray as his hands are out. And you see these little circlets in his hand open up like claws in the middle of his hand as both his hands are left out open.
Ooh, he's waiting for his stones. I
Yeah.
pulled them
Yeah,
out
put 'em in,
of
put 'em
my
in.
bag
Put
Mhm.
put the
I'm
stones
holding.
in his hand.
and stone his hands.
Yeah, you pop one, boop, and you see it close, and it recedes back into your hand, and the other one again, as it clamps it and recedes back into his hand. And Unit 7,
I've
you
got
hear
at
this.
least 2 more.
Unit 7, you hear that robotic voice in your head go, Unit 7 of 26, Experimental Division, Lifebringer, online. And you guys see Unit 7's eyes glow a deep blue. As Unit 7, you are back to life.
oh, thank God.
And a moment just
Unit 7.
passed. You were just in the house a second ago. You drew the card, and now you're here.
My friend, it's
Yay!
been 200 years.
We don't age at all, apparently.
I was going to say,
I am Cinco, grandson of Tetra. Wait,
because you still have that gray streak or what as he got?
Yeah, my red,
Yep.
my red stripe
Your red
I
stripe.
know you.
right here.
I
Hang
just
on.
go and give him a really burly hug.
Oh,
Take it in. Just take it in.
yes. Well, where are we? What's
We
going on?
missed you. We
Long
missed you again.
story.
We're
You
like in
pulled
the
a
middle
really
of the
bad
earth.
card.
Yeah,
In
the
the middle of
specific.
the off, you say?
You guys are in the Underdark.
The middle of the earth, basically.
Yeah, we're in Middle Earth.
Just killed a bunch of monsters to
We
get
killed
to
a
you.
whole bunch
Yeah.
of hobbits.
Look at the room.
Just
There's
look
like
around
3
you.
corpses. We
Are
killed
you
all
not
of them.
aware?
For you.
All of
Are you
these?
not aware of anything that happened since you drew that card? It's probably believed for
Last-
the best.
Last thing I remember,
Yeah.
I was in the house.
Yeah.
We were trying
Got
to
kinda
go
guilt
after a
tripped.
ghost.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I think you guys owe him an
sorry.
apology for bullying him, for peer pressuring him.
Unit 7, I am so sorry for making you pull a card when you didn't want to, but I'm sorry you were in this
Growth.
orb for a very long time. I mean, it wasn't really that long.
Aw.
It was just a couple of days, but it felt like eternity.
It's a
200
cook-
Felt
years.
like a few months.
Yeah.
Was
It was
it
just
only a couple
days.
days? Surely
So-
it was only a couple days.
But we didn't know you were here, and then we saw you, and so we had to.
No,
been
What
about
are
a
you
week.
Yeah.
doing here?
Well, we came on
came-
a mission to get money
came
to
to
hopefully
rescue.
try to find you.
Simon
Someone
will walk up now, who is now my NPC. He's mine. Comes up, says,
Hey, I mean, he has 38 of 102 hit points. He has a few
Damn.
things left.
he says, well, that was actually because of me. Your friends here, well, I hired them out for quite a large sum of money to find something very precious to me, and it seems we have found something very precious to them as well. I'm going to return to the boat and see to my sister. I'll take, and he just holds up like his bag that was on his back, and that has just a giant bulge of gold and coins and copper, and says, I'll take this back to the boat. I promise I won't leave. You're my protection. We've been through a lot, so I will leave you to this.
Your sister would be very upset with you if you left.
That she would, absolutely.
Oh,
I'll be very upset with you if you left.
meta as well. I meant to tell you guys that I decided that Simon, he would have waited the 2 days he told the crew to wait.
Smart.
And then
wicked
left.
smart. Perfect. That works out. But he says, "Yeah, I'll let you figure things out here. I'll be back at the boat." Sheathes his long sword and shield on the back, and just starts walking out with a big old handful of gold.
Well, thank you. I guess I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
You know,
Alright,
you
everyone
remind
bless with the
me
king.
A lot of you.
Any of my other stuff?
All of it.
Toucher has
It
all
all
of it
stayed
in the
in the
bag.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you want to grab all your stuff, and then can I use that bag real quick, Unit 7?
What kind of robot parts do we see since he's naked?
I mean, you see his standard form. I mean, Peter, tell me different, but I don't think you see anything really that different. The only thing he had on him was like maybe a traveling cloak, maybe a backpack, but his body is his body. You know,
I'm
like
trying
his
to
armor
remember
is
if we
his armor.
determined if he was atonically correct or not.
There was
We
no,
had
there was,
this
it was a cod piece.
conversation.
There's no
It was a
PP.
copy. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were a
Oh,
okay.
Kendall.
Not
But
like
does
Data.
he have
Like-
nipples?
Yeah.
I am fully
So
functional.
just
question.
Daggers.
Oh, I think like all cap openers. just like-
machine.
That's
Break it
funny.
off.
Actually, the bottle opener is between his arm. Just.
Dick.
No. So if I'll get my stuff, I'll look through everything, make sure I have everything.
Yeah.
I will input the other gems along my arm as usual.
For sure.
Double
yeah.
check all of my books.
Yeah.
Make
Unless
sure they're all
Tetra says
down.
otherwise, you get everything back. Yeah,
You
there
get everything back.
There you
Who
go.
then-
wants to?
Relisa, you
Yeah?
can begin shoveling.
I start shoveling into the bag.
Very good. So,
Careful, not too much.
yeah, you guys are able to spend. It takes you a long time. There's a good god amount of coin here. 5 pieces of
We're gonna
art.
spend that time, while we're working, be telling our story of our adventure here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they catch you up, Unit 7. Is there anything of interest you guys want to check out? I'll say you collect. I mean, there's a few pieces left here and there. They're like copper pieces just to kind of show there used to be a hoard here, but you collect the full amount of the money. You collect all the art pieces. You collect all the magical items. You have plenty of space in the bag of holding now that all his items are emptied out to take it in one trip. I was going to have you roll, but I forgot you guys had that. So is there anything else you guys want to look at or have questions about while you're in here? Otherwise, we'll fast skip to...
Yeah, is this little cave that he was living in, does it end? Does it just keep going
It does.
deeper?
It does end. It's about a roughly 30-foot half cave that the front part of it is that waterfall.
As we're walking out, I am just rapid firing my detect magic,
Sure.
looking for other beam.
Those ones that were taken away from us?
I'm so
Yes.
sorry. Those are in the pile. You collect those back as well. So
That's what's,
Okay.
I forgot what that even was. Do you guys have that? down?
It's
Yeah,
I have
it was the
somewhere.
corpse taker sword.
Corpse Slayer, maybe?
It's gonna
Corpse
be a
Slayer,
minute
yeah.
for me to
And-
find it.
And then there was a ring that I
Yeah.
had,
Yes.
but we didn't identify the ring. I just
Okay.
know that there was a ring.
Yep, I got both those here. Corpse Slayer and this ring.
And then-
The art and stuff I think you guys kept.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would bring home all of that.
And then
I did
Simon
it.
had some stuff that he sacrificed,
Nice.
but we'll say he has that back as well.
I want to see
Mm-hmm,
if
mm-hmm.
there are any like after he said that it was like the Rock Queen, if there's any discerning marks that I would consider to possibly be the symbol of that. And also I would ask Olden if he made a map of this tunnel.
I did
or
not
can
make a map of the tunnel.
sketch.
But you know what? As far as your symbolism check, I'll pull out some scroll tubes. I have this documentation from the used to be orphanage where we slew Creepy Lady, and it has some references to the rot on it. See if you can match anything.
And I just run around with it.
Yeah, give me a with advantage, or both of you roll, Olden and Sherfa. Give me a investigation or perception in this case. Relisa and Tetra, why don't you give me
Investigation or what?
perception?
Sorry.
Tetra and Relisa, give me, and Unit 7, give me a survival or nature or medicine.
Nice. I got a 14 on my perception.
Okay, Olden?
Those are all the same for me.
20.
20.
Oh.
So yeah, Sherfa, you're looking around and you see a bunch of like marks, claw marks. You see a couple like designs that are almost like cave-like drawings. You kind of put together that's most likely by these goblinoids who are probably a little bit less intelligent. But Olden, you do come across a sketching on a where you see a very large fish snake-like creature carved into the wall. And in the like mass center of this creature, there is a symbol that matches a small, I don't know what the word is called, like symbol that is written next to the rot on the letter. So you do match the two up.
Does it look like Nurgle?
I don't know what that is. It looks like the stem of a mushroom, essentially. So like a tapering outward like column, like a tree trunk base that goes down to roots, and then underneath there's like a bunch of dots.
Ooh, is it 3 dots arranged in a triangle?
No, it is like 20 dots randomly placed.
Oh.
This
Okay.
kind of reminds me of fungal mycelium.
I don't know what that is, but I am going to trust you in that. And I'm
Oh,
just
it's
gonna
the
take.
kind of part of the mushroom that lives underground.
I didn't know that they grew underground.
Tetra 7 release, what'd
Most
you
of
get?
the mushrooms.
And what'd you roll?
25.
What'd you roll?
Survival.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and they were all the same. So,
Which one do you want to pick?
I'll do nature.
Okay. And 7?
I did a 7 nature.
Okay.
But it could be 7 medicine.
Understood. So you guys are kind of like looking around, and these goblinoid creatures, as you're kind of walking about and leaving, they seem dead. Not like they've been slain recently dead, but once dead, raised,
Finally dead.
infested, and then
Mm.
dead again. These
Ah.
things had multiple lives. They seem to be missing pertinent organs, as some of their chest and limbs were ripped out. And the eyes missing. It just, everything just kind of ties together that these were undead infested creatures. A weird combination of undead and infected. It's a very odd hybrid. But additionally,
Disgusting.
as you guys are looking around, this creature that you slew, this aboleth,
Was also.
its hide is remarkably strong
Mm.
and potentially could be crafted into something special.
That would be good.
I'm gonna skin it.
Also,
Let's do this.
Simon made a comment about like the Medusa, like the Medusa blood or Medusa something that you can use it to unpetrify people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I remember him saying that. I don't
Sure.
remember if it was the blood or something like that. But I would
it was
want
her
to
blood.
on our way back out, I would want to see if we could put that
Save some people.
into things.
Do you have
Nice.
a vial in your inventory?
I actually
Or
think
a
I might.
bottle?
Let's see.
Hey,
So
set
check
that
that
up, or if you don't.
I can't remember if it's me or Roshia that has the frickin' vial.
Hey, look in your
Which-
inventory. Look under equipment.
Well, which one of us went through the book story?
That was
Doom?
Roshia.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
I have a water skin.
I mean, no, that wouldn't work for these
If you give me an
purposes.
hour, I can get you a file.
I would like to grab some of the goblin spores and stuff.
Sure.
I do have a poisoner kit to include some vials and other small chemicals.
Oh.
So I'm gonna put it in that.
Yeah, 100%. Write down goblin sample spore cave, something that would just, if you say to me, oh yeah, the goblin's in the cave. Yeah, but
What if
yeah,
I have a
definitely
mess
go ahead.
kit and it has a cup?
I have a
Can I pour
vial.
her blood
Here,
into the cup? Oh, okay.
you may have a vial.
There you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Good
You have one
job.
vial? Or are you
Just
gonna
one
get
vial.
one vial? Okay. And really, so you're gonna go collect the blood?
Yeah, I will for the team.
Give me a medicine check.
I'm not good at those.
Well, too bad.
You're
I mean,
the
I
And
can
one
I'll
help
let it-
squeeze it out for you, if that's a help action. I can try and like.
What were you just interested in, Sherfa? Sherfa and Olden. were
Oh
doing
shoot.
something.
Oh crap. I was trying to dehyde the thingies for some armor, hopefully.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a nature or medicine check on that as well.
Okay.
And is anyone now? So Relisa kind of wandered off, saying, "I'm going to go get the blood." She kind of ran off, but this aboleth in this main kind of lair is dimly lit again by that crystal. You guys would all see this. Does anyone else want to help in any special way, or just get the help action?
I mean, I wouldn't let Relisa run off by herself, so I'll
I
follow
would not-
with Relisa.
Yeah, I wouldn't have left everybody. I wouldn't
Okay.
have split the party. I would have stayed. But can I ask why I can't use my water skin? Because it holds 4 pints of liquid.
Because he said no.
I'm just wondering why I can't use water skin.
Because
That is fine.
the interior of the water skin is like more porous. It's just built differently. Vials are made for collecting samples. If you were, I mean, technically you could, but in the end, you're just going to have a what is it called when the samples?
Contaminated.
Thank you, contaminated
Got it.
sample. It wouldn't be pure. So you
That makes sense.
could, but it wouldn't work for what you're intending. I'm just not going to go through all that.
I got it.
Amanda, you're just like your children.
I was just curious.
But
I was just
why?
I'm not. I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to say it in a bad way. I was
You're
just
not.
trying
You're
to
good.
actually have knowledge. That's
No,
all.
it's good. It's good. Yeah. And part of that is also like kind of how the items are written to be intended to be used. Like there's a bit of mix of match between the two. Because then if you like, what's the point of having a vial at all? I just carry water skin, and then I can use that for pretty much anything. I don't know.
Sure.
Like holy water.
Yeah.
So while
While
this
I'm
is going on,
Go ahead.
I would like to cast. We discussed. I did figure it out. I just need a
Cast what?
message.
Yes.
oh message. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I worked it out. Exactly 25 odds.
Type it to me, please, because I'm gonna need a second to think about it. Relisa, what'd you get for a
I
message?
love that spell so much.
I told you already. I think it was an 11.
11. Okay. You were able to collect one sample of Medusa blood with an 11. But you're able to get enough. You're kind of like cutting. You're trying to find a way to have it pour. It's like spilling on the rock and stuff, and you're having to cut a few different times. But you're able to get enough after spending some time into that. Sherfa, you're cutting up this aboleth.
Yeah, I
trying
would like to provide help with that. And I
Okay.
was trying to think of how I can help. The
Yeah.
only thing I can think of is being an apprenticed smith. I at least have crafted armor before, so I can
You'd be-
maybe try to.
Yeah,
like,
you'd
hey,
be
we need
more
this
aware.
size.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Nice.
go ahead and roll. Either both of you roll or roll with advantage.
Can I
A
roll?
medicine.
Okay, let's
I think
see.
medicine
I'll
is
do
wisdom
advantage.
base. Okay.
It's 15 with
Fif-
advantage.
15. You are able to get write down 2 chunks of hide. And you will be able to. So Tetra, you would know after like you guys cut up a bit, you mess up a bit. So you kind of go back and cut some more up. And this could either make one like really decent piece of armor or 2 separate lesser pieces of armor, but both would be more substantial than regular armor.
Can I also collect my since he's above water now, my hand axe and my javelin?
Yes. Yep. Easily collected.
Cool. Bloop bloop. Don't want to forget them bitches.
Cool. Baltic, I have found units 22 in Cinder Valley. He is safe and working, but blank,
Thanks
please
for the
help.
help.
I had to leave. Will reply daily. Cool.
I think was it reply or repeat?
Will repeat daily. I have to leave. Will repeat daily. Will repeat
Just in case,
daily.
because there's a 5% chance if he's not in this plane of existence, it fails.
Oh, understood.
Oh,
Roll a
interesting.
D100 for me, please.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, get out the big boy.
It's going down.
The chunker.
55.
Cool. All right.
That's one of the 5 numbers I chose that would fail.
I did pick a different number than 1 through 5 or 95 through 100, but it was not 55. It was
Okay.
80 through 85, just because it's fun.
Nice.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make me beefy armor, so I don't get hit as much.
Yeah, I just saw my HP as Unit 7, and I'm
Oh
sad.
no. Dude, my
Yeah, coming back from fighter life to a
yeah.
wizard.
Yeah, that dragon thing would have just destroyed me.
One, I'm already like Sherfa is probably hobbling along at this moment, just so you all know.
Griffin, why are
Also-
you walking that way? That's weird.
I'm
Because
hurt.
you touched the ball.
I touched
So-
the ball to save Unit 7, okay? And it
Oh,
hurt me.
right. Just remember, you did it to yourself.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
do think
Which
it's
is
hilarious
why
that Tetra
Petra
redispelled
hasn't done
after
anything.
everyone got hurt.
Uh-huh.
Like the very last set of runes were dispelled. Back in your head,
I
Unit
like
7, you
I like to think that all of our sacrifice made it easier for him. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
If he would have failed, Simon would have touched it again. He had 38. He would have been fine.
I still had 60, so 65. I'm good.
man, I need
I'm
to
at
make
7.
I thought this
I'm at
encounter would
7.
kill you guys. All right. Anyway,
You
I-
fucked the Oreo stiff.
I didn't get hit.
I mean, I
Bal-
went down.
That's true. That's true. Baltic replies, "Understood. Good work. I am in Tridon. These wizards are dubious. Stay safe. Speak soon." And I sent that in chat. You guys, unless there's anything else?
Crap, I feel like I was gonna say
Am I level 8?
something.
No. I was going to level you guys after this right away. You guys are going to go do the festival, and then we're going to level up after that.
Good, I have to talk to the king.
Were we still gonna try to go to C4? I think we still have days.
How many
So before
days
that,
have we been down
is there
here?
anything before you leave this cave system?
I
immediately?
don't think so. I got the hide, so I'm gonna
My-
put it in my backpack.
Does my
Sure.
detect magic ping anymore?
Nope. You walk around. So as you walk around the area, you notice that none of the goblins are almost all completely gone. The few that you find are just completely still. Hammer in hand, bag around the shoulder, just sitting there. They don't move whatsoever. The front doors are just barely ajar as well.
Let's find some scraps of wood and something to write on them to make a danger sign.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if Olden made a map, then we can bring it back and say, hey, this was cleared out, pretty much. It
But
might
if
be
we
safe
were-
to mine
Hmm.
again.
I was
Yeah.
mapping the tunnels here, just not here, because we were being attacked and things.
Oh, I know. I just figured at this point you have a memory, and while we're walking, you could have mapped us just a small sketch.
So there's
If
definitely
you wanted.
wood and barrels and stuff they can throw up on the entryway, the doorway. By the time you get back to the boat, you could easily take time to make a map system of this specific mining site. Upon returning back, Simon is there, and you see River kind of waves you guys down, and she's overjoyed that you guys have returned and are doing well, as much as one could be in your current circumstance. She sees Sherfa severely injured. and
hanging on
gets-
Petra.
yeah, get some cloth and some fresh water and brings it to you, and the whole crew kind of jumps into action, helps you guys out, and brings it up. You guys count all of your loot, and we'll spend time figuring out what this is over the next leg of your journey. Pretty much wherever you're going to go, you're going to figure out what all this stuff is. So I'll read it off to you. Go ahead.
Did Relisa heal anyone? She took
She
the
healed
vial.
you, I think.
The vial of the
It
blood?
has to be made into a concoction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yes.
That's I was confused at that point. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
no worries, no worries. But yeah, you guys head back, and these are the things that you find. You have collected 17,000 gold in coins.
What?
Jesus.
You have 5 pieces of art, each worth 250. And these are the magic items you have. A manual of golems,
Manual.
a
of-
mirror of life trapping,
That's cool.
Hey, look at this.
a horn of Valhalla,
Oh,
a ring of shooting stars,
Oh.
Ooh.
and a rod of alertness. Additionally, you have the corpse slayer, which you guys found in the other room and recovered after slaying the creature. And the other ring you found was a ring of the ram.
oh yeah.
Nice.
I do think you told us that actually.
Possibly.
That's super
You
good one.
also find out after taking some time looking at this carpet that you acquired
Yeah.
that it is a portable carpet of anchoring, you learn that if you spend a 10-day every single day casting a 5th level spell into this, ritual casting 8 hours a day, that you can create an anchor point, which typically takes a year to do.
Okay.
That is not
That's
anywhere.
something
That is.
Lisa was looking for.
Yes,
Which
it
is
was.
which is teleportation, right? Like you could teleport back to the anchor.
Exactly. So if you look at teleportation spells, you have to have. Sometimes you need a teleportation. There's like 2 different things of teleporting, I think. But if you have a anchor point, you can specifically anchor there, and only people who are attuned to it can teleport to that specific anchor. So you have a portable anchor point that takes 10 days to set up, which is remarkable. So that is either
And
a
you
huge,
thought my carpet was stupid.
and you guys had 3 of them that you could have grabbed, but you only grabbed 1.
I did grab one. Sorry.
That's okay.
But
No,
I mean,
hey,
it's
that's
better
okay.
than 0.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So you
So
guys
I
can.
would
Sorry, I grabbed this amazing carpet.
I will be
Rug,
doing
rug.
identify on all of them. So
Yes, yeah, and that, I
everybody would know
assume
everything.
absolutely. So yeah, that carpet, just so you know, could be sold for a insane amount of money, or it could be an extremely huge boon for fast travel for you guys. It's up to you
Money.
what you want to do with it.
I mean, fast travel is pretty nice.
And then when you get back, you're gonna have an additional 10 grand from Simon.
Oh, yeah.
So.
So we got a little bit of money.
You're in the money. You're in the money.
And then
but
I'm
yeah,
going to get armor.
you guys, it's going to take you some time to collect yourselves. So you're going to spend another day here repairing the boat as well at the entryway of B3, the Medusa Lair. We are going to wrap up there tonight, but what is your intention? What are you going to do next so I can plan? Do you guys want to...
I'm going to the Vegas.
Cool. There's not one. What next?
How
I want to
many
gamble all my
days
money.
until the?
I mean, there actually there will be gambling at the festival, so
I need
How
a
many-
joust so bad.
All
How
my
many
will
money
be
days
jousting.
until the?
gone.
How many days until the festival?
excellent question. Let me go to
And
my
it lasts for like 7
calendar.
days, I think, or
A
something
10
like that.
day. Lasts a
10
10
day.
day.
Okay.
It is in another 7 days. You guys are on
Oh,
the
good.
14th of the month, and it
And
does
I would
not start
ask
until
Jamie-
the 21st.
How long until we were to be able to get home at this point?
Another
leave
excellent
tomorrow.
question. Absolutely. Let's see. Double speed to travel backward, or half speed to travel backwards. 8-hour day travel. So that'd be
I just want to live out my jousting dreams.
1,
21
2, 4
days.
days. 4 days. 4 days to go upriver.
So it's 4 days to get home, and the festival is in 8 days.
7 days.
7 days.
7 days?
So we have 3 extra technically days. We are still paying the ship people.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Well,
people.
you can extend paying them. They just were staying here in case you didn't come back for the amount of time that you paid. But if you
Yeah.
guys want to stay out for another month, as long as you pay them, they will stay out here. Well,
Yeah, that's
they
what I'm
need
saying.
money.
We just have to pay them. Yeah.
Right.
That's all I'm saying is that it will come out of the loot probably because Simon didn't agree to pay.
Which, at
extra
this
days, I'm
point, is
assuming.
pennies.
Jump change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
they are still currently paid to be here until to leave the next day, or like 2 days later. They'll leave and they're paid all the way up to get back.
So I
Can
would
you make
recommend
the
for the
armor?
group to at least go to C4 for the governor in order, or the mayor, because that completely sets up the orphanage and stuff like that, and maybe we can get them out of the house.
I'd appreciate it if everyone's down.
It would take 2 days to get to the junction to get to C4, and then it would take roughly half a day to get to the site, and then you don't know how far it is once you get to the site to do what you got to do. And then it would be a full day to go back. So you'd be adding a day and a half if you took a pit stop there. Plus whatever time
Which
you
we-
actually spent there. Oh my god, who
We
is that?
probably have. I don't know. We probably have the time in honesty. If the festival starts in 7 days and it's 10 days long, we would still have time in between those 10 days to enjoy the festival and talk to the king and deal with the mayor. But it's not just me wanting this for the orphans. It's if everyone else is in for it.
The other thing I will throw out there is you guys can always come back. I know this kind of feels like, oh, you're in here, you can't come back. You can come back anytime you want. You could throw some of this money towards the... I mean, if you threw like 100 gold towards the orphans, you would set them up for like a month. Like, that's an exorbitant amount of money. So you guys could set them up temporarily and then come back. Like, there's all sorts of different ways you could do this. It just depends on, you know, how important the festival is to you, how important your other aspects of what you guys are trying to do outside of Thousand Leaf in general are. Like, do you want to spend months here? Do you want to spend like just a week or two here? Do you need to go somewhere? So that might be a conversation you guys have on the boat.
At least we have the house, so that's a point of stopping.
Yeah.
But no, I'm like I said, I'm up for, we can continue and just go straight through. I'm up for either way. We have plenty of money and items, and hopefully Tetra will possibly build my armor for me.
Tetra knows that he does not have the tools to get this done, and this being a hide requires a expert leather worker to handle into. There is some blacksmith fastenings and things of that nature that need to be done to it as well, but it's especially with something that's this special, requires multiple artisans to get involved on.
He lied to me. That's fine. I'll try and find someone in the city or past, wherever.
So what would you guys like to do in the intermediary while you're in this cave system? So did I put it back on the river? Yeah, so you guys might recall, if you're looking at the Roll20, there's a junction here called the Last Stop. You guys went to the right, which took you to the Medusa's lair. The one to the left, you've not heard about what that is. It's just another leg that goes back. Back here at the C junction, we'll call it, there's a mining site C4, so presumably there are 3 other sites as well, 1, 2, and 3. You guys bypassed B1, Lost Treasure Cove, where you saw some activity there. You already explored A2, you bypassed A1. So,
Well, like I said, we can always come back. It's not like we have to hit every single point, and it's also up to you guys on whether you wish to handle the mayor's stuff right now. We can handle it later.
actually,
I've got plenty of bullets. We got time to rest.
Simon will speak up, and he will say, I can appreciate your desire to continue delving here, but my sister's been through far too much, and I have paid quite the surplus of gold for her return safety.
Understood.
If you desire to stop at one place, I suppose we can. And Simon, or River, looks over at Simon. She just kind of nods. If you want to stop to one place, that seems to be fine, but we would very much appreciate to return back to Thousand Leaf.
We can put it up to a vote. Again, it's not a time sensitive thing. We can come back. The mayor doesn't expect anyone to ever really solve it anyways. Yay, nay?
So what's everybody's vote?
We'll come back.
C4? Yes?
We'll come back.
We'll come
We'll
back
come back.
later and not do it now?
Let's respect Simon's wish to get his sister home.
And let's give Unit 7 a little vacation.
I mean, didn't
He's
he
been
just have
on
a
vacation. He's been
Yeah,
sleeping.
Unit
this
7,
whole
how are
time.
you feeling for that matter? We all said, where is you? But nobody asked, how is you?
How is you?
I seem to be functioning just fine. As I said, it was pretty much just we were fighting ghosts, and then my boot up sequence started, and I was standing in the middle of a bunch of dead goblins.
Yeah.
In a sea of goblin corpses.
You do feel the effects of the card also affecting you. You feel sluggish on many of your like servos and your wiring, because of the effect of the first card you pulled. And you guys can kind of see there's the occasional like crank and grind of gears. You see a couple eyebrow twitches from his servos don't appear to process properly. Sometimes when he picks something up off the ground, he locks up for a moment before going.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
remember
we
what
should
his
just have.
first card was. What was the
Did
first
he get
card?
more than one? I thought he just pulled one.
I thought
So I
it
mean,
was
no-
only
none
one.
of none of you guys would really know because it all happens so quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
true.
metagame wise, he took a severe penalty.
Yeah.
And I
Commander didn't
keep
know
the
that I pulled one.
penalty until
It's a very difficult thing to get rid of.
I think we
You have to,
should
like-
just.
Yeah.
We should just head back when we can rest and enjoy the festival, and just let the mayor know. We'll handle it a little later, and I'm sure Captain Jamie would be happy to work with us again. We kept him alive.
Oh yeah, you guys are great. Happy to come back anytime.
See, like, it's fine. What's the name of the ship again?
Unsinkable too.
Right. It still hasn't sank. At least this turn.
He just doesn't believe in sailor's luck, that's all.
We're gonna come back and it's gonna be Unsinkable 3.
Oh, kitty butt. Kitty butt.
You guys take a long rest that night before heading off the next day to head back to Thousand
Oh,
Leaf.
good.
So everyone can go ahead and hit a long rest. The next morning, though, Simon will kind of grab Relisa and can I talk to you privately for a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Kind of takes you over to the top deck and
Can I
So-
ask for the kitty to try and follow and listen? Leslie?
you want to ask Leslie to go listen to the conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a
Leslie comes
persuade.
back and says, they said,
Give me a persuasion check. Did you cast
She
speak
might
with
not
animals?
understand. Yes.
Actually, give me a perception check first, because
Okay.
he is
Well, shit.
trying
Hold
to
on, let me
be
roll.
kind of sneaky about it. So let's see if you even pick up that a private conversation is happening.
That's a natural 20
Okay, for
plus 4.
Yeah. Okay. So give me
Sorry.
persuasion. No, it's fine. Give me persuasion with Leslie.
How dare you roll well? Stuppy.
19.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Leslie just goes over and you see them approach, like release his feet, and she does like circles with her like little scorch burn marks where she was burned days ago. She's got a little bit of tuft that's like filling in now, but she's seems to be quite happy with the tuna she's been given. And you probably would have cuddled up with her and give her scritches, and you would have learned that she's
I
accepted
barely know
the
Simon.
apology.
I'm just a little worried for
Yeah.
my friend. So I'm just trying to.
For sure. So, yeah, Simon approaches you, says, so River and I are trying to start over. We've been under our father's wing for so long in Tridon, and all we have known is the life of a lord's son and daughter, and we do not wish to return. It's, while sounds glamorous, has its pitfalls, and we are sick of walking through the streets and seeing people starve and having our plates full every night, not doing anything to deserve it. River, we were hoping that we could work for you. I have managerial experience. I was able to hire the guard for your keep. River is a expert swordswoman, and could give additional training, and could help me manage the keep. I don't know what plans you have for it, but I know how to run adventure guilds. I've been taught under my father. He's delved into many of these things. I could run a business from there. I could help run the orphanage. Anything to keep us from having to return to that. And you just see him kind of grip his fist and kind of slam down on the railing next to him. We just do not want to have to return home. If you could talk to your comrades, or if this is a decision you're able to make on your own, we would appreciate the consideration.
Yeah, it's definitely not anything that I would make a decision on my own. Even though it is my keep, I really do think it's our entire party. So
I thought you were the
I
leader.
think no, Pippi is leader.
True.
Different campaign.
Different campaign.
Same character.
Totally, 100%. But I think that that's something that we should have a conversation all together. Just because I wouldn't, I can't make that decision on my own. But I would want to insight check him and just see if he's being stupid.
A bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me an insight check.
Oh, that's a whole whopping not good. An 8.
An 8. Do you know what Simon's charisma is, Peter, off the top of your head?
No, but charisma is a 12, so +1.
+1. He's hard to gauge. You're like talking to him and you're having a hard time. He's not really doing a good job selling you on it. But yeah, you're not sure.
I would say once we get back home, let's have dinner and just sit down and everybody can chat. Or we're here for days. We can just chat on the boat. Really, over dinner or something.
Money on this. I spent money on
Whatever you think is best. You and your crew here, they've done an exceptional job, and it was very deadly in there. I appreciate everything you all have done. So, while the gold obviously is your reward, beyond that, I appreciate it. So, thank you. And he extends a hand out for a handshake.
let us know it was for your sister. Don't play. Just kidding.
I do shake his hand, and I said, you did amazing in there as well. We couldn't have gotten as far without you either. So I appreciate you.
Yeah. Just shakes as you guys kind of turn back. Leslie returns over to you, Sherfa, and sits down, just like looks up at you and stares and goes, "It was boring," and then walks off.
Figures as much. Good spy trying to protect my private. It's fine, Leslie. And I just storm out.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys, if you're gonna head back, then it will just take you 4 days to get back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Travel.
Every day
Travel.
after Leslie did that, I would take an ounce of tuna off of her meal.
Oh.
Just an ounce.
You hear about it. You hear about it.
Vindictive.
She comes back and she intentionally shows her burnt sides and stuff and is cleaning herself. And then she's like, "I've noticed my meals are a bit lighter."
I noticed you didn't want to report on helping my friend, and I just lick my hand in return.
She just stares at you. Just sits there all squatted up and just stares at you. Like you.
Oh, did I
son
get
of
my
a-
hat back?
Yeah, everything that was
Oh.
given. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
And then
you
to be
forgot that.
playful, I send out Vermin for her to chase around out of the hat.
You send it out and she looks back at you. She like squints her eyes. And then she like turns and like looks real low and her eyes get really wide and she's like looking at it and like she immediately engages in pouncing and chasing and stuff.
I probably
Um,
would have done it for like a day, and then I would have felt bad because it's Sherpa.
Son of a bitch.
For sure. So
No.
yeah, you guys have 4 days of travel. I assume Olden, you are tinkering and fixing up your clock thing, getting prepared for the festival. Is there anything else you guys would like to be doing? You guys know all the items, and you guys can go back and rewind before we jump into the next session. But is there anything off the top of your head you want to bring to the attention?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Was there anything special about the Carrick statue after we defeated Fishface? Still just the statue?
It was still a statue. Yeah, you didn't go back and specifically investigate that. I mean, it was still there. Yeah.
I would just, even though he can't build it, I would ask Thatcher to help me. Design my armor, just to draw it out.
Corset.
That'd be
Sure.
awesome.
Yeah, I won't make you
Let's
roll
go.
for that. You guys, yeah, come up with a cool design. I mean, you carved it. I mean, quote unquote, it's the group's hide. But if you want to come up with a a single piece of armor or 2 lesser pieces, I mean, you kind of have this, and you're talking Tetrabell. So I guess Sherfa, you'll be kind of in control of that, unless anyone wants to speak up. You guys have 4 days of travel.
Yeah, if someone's squishy, I don't mind sharing. I'm pretty squishy for a barbarian.
Just don't forget you are a barbarian.
Yeah,
Can you give
and the
other
fact that
half
I
to Pippi?
die multiple times.
Yeah, I noticed that
Which
you
means you're
didn't
doing great
use the
after
cool
you
enchantment that we put on your axe.
What was that? Which
Next
one?
time when you get hit the first time, you should like blind them with it. That's what it's for.
I tried to blind so many times. And then I was told no because I got
Yeah,
swallowed.
I saw that flash. I saw that flash inside the mouth. Use it when you're still outside the mouth.
But I didn't get attacked again.
I think a
other than
lot of damage she
the
took were
goblins.
from the goblins hit you.
It was
I don't
all
know if-
the arrows.
And then you also got
I'm
hit with a
talking
lot
about
of.
the time where we were fighting Sparky and you got all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You had
hit her,
like 2 attacks
3
that you
times.
took.
The swallow was
Yeah.
like the 3rd attack in a row.
It's what I was
If
trying
you
to
used
say,
it on the
but
first attack,
yeah.
the second attack would have had disadvantage. Might not have even hit you.
it might have.
And then
When
the
I
third
tried to
one
say
might not
it,
have
but
even
then everyone was talking at once, and I didn't want to keep doing it. So,
Well, keep doing it.
anyways,
Say
thank you
after the
for.
fact.
So yeah. You guys. Wait. What were you gonna say, Tetra? There was something you wanted to do, or did you already say that?
Oh,
It was
that
about Carrick.
Carrick.
Carrot,
Is anyone
sorry,
else
okay.
fishy enough that they would like some extra armor? That might be a little beefier.
No.
I
I don't
can't
know.
even will.
I think
Release
it does.
or
I mean,
I
I can
mean-
benefit.
I'm squishy, but I don't really use armor.
So
like
so
my arm.
this hide is a special hide. If you want to split it, you could create something that even Unit 7 could wear. You could create a cape that would provide a slight bonus to AC.
Yeah, he's got
Tetra
one of
would
those.
know that.
That's right. He does have a cloak.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
I don't have a cloak. I
The
don't
cloak
have
of
enough.
For
protection.
cloak of protection.
Mhm.
Okay, so
okay.
you wouldn't benefit from it. But yeah, you can create a set of armor that is magically enhanced, a cloak, different pieces that you intend to make will have different additional effects. It's not just going to be like a +1 or this or that. I have a chart of things. So figure out what you want to make. But over the next 4 days, if there's yes.
So I thought now that I have sending,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wait, wait.
how many days has it been since we've sent forgot what his name was off with the gold
Titus.
Titus.
Yes. What about him? Sorry.
How many days has it been since we sent them off with their gold?
I see. Kitus left on the 3rd of Nightall, so it's been 10 days exactly. He would not arrive for another 10 days.
Okay. Okay. That's just what I wanted to double check to see how, if he arrives, I would have given him.
Sure.
The all of these magical weapons that we have, this whole list that I have, are any of those homebrew items, or are they all just normal stuff I can just look
I
up?
think they're all normal stuff.
I couldn't find the mantle of golem.
Manual.
Oh, manual of golems. Yeah. It's a very rare, wondrous item.
This is what I had Kyle roll like months ago.
Because my question is,
yeah,
who do these things benefit? Is my
so
question.
you guys
We
can figure that out between. You guys need to doot each other, figure out who gets what, who wants what, speak up, and we can go over it at the beginning of next session as well. But do some time to figure out who would benefit and talk to each other, figure that stuff out. But y'all can. That's what the kind of 4 days is about.
Yeah.
And then you guys will have 3 days prepared into the festival. So we will pick up next session of recapping what you guys may have done over the 4 days travel, getting back, arriving, what you're going to do with your loot, getting back. There's some things at the keep when you get back that will happen. You'll have roughly 3 days before the festival begins. So by the end of next session, we'll probably just get to the festival beginning. So festival probably won't happen next session, but we'll do some housekeeping stuff, or depending on how quickly you guys have stuff prepared and whatnot, we may not have to do that much talking. So
check on the kids, making sure they're not smoking weed no more.
Hey, Unit 7, I give you 330 gold pieces real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's your thing.
Yeah. Cool. Any questions? I know you got questions, but anything immediately?
I don't think so. What was his gold for?
That was
just from his portion of the sales of the gems that we got out of the
I
robe
was
of
just
many
curious.
things.
Oh, I see.
Well, very cool, guys. I guess. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Just in case you guys want to know, the 17,000 is it 5 people? 3,400 each.
Yeah, why don't you guys, that's a good idea. Why don't y'all go ahead and split all that money up, put that in your inventory so you don't lose it. And then if y'all need money or want to pool something separately, you can just ask for a little bit from here and there, whatever. Just so everyone feels like they got something, but it's also marked somewhere. So
I have 4,000 gold.
my God. All right. Well, thank you for anyone who might be watching on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, we stream on Twitch Mondays. We do Descent into Avernus, where Blake DMs that for us. And Fridays, we try to stream Allaeros. Both of the games are 10 Central till roughly 12, sometimes a little after. If you're watching this on Twitch, and you might have missed or haven't been caught up to date with our current story, we got most of our previous videos up on YouTube. Just YouTube, search us Goblin Barrel D&D. Thanks for checking in, and good
GG's.
good job.
The game. Yeah.
Bye.
First time, first try.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Did Simon pay us?
No,
That
it's
money
in
is
the
actually
house.
back at the end.
House, right.
Housekeep, whatever.
Like a way.
Floorboard.
But you said all of us get 3,400. Is that right?
Yes.
That is